And no Sam's Tailor video would be done without a look at our customer's gorgeous ass. Can we zoom in on that ass? Harry, are you happy? Yes, I am. Say it again, they can't hear you. Yes, I am. I am very happy with this.
I was like, it's YMH. It's got to get weird. It can't be I'm like, what's coming?
Welcome to your mom's house.
Do you need a new mattress? Go to satva.com/theshit now for $200 off the next purchase of your Satva mattress. It's the shit.
McDonald's. Cheeseburgers.
McDonald's. Filet-O-Fish.
McDonald's. Chicken nuggets.
McDonald's. Fries.
Free McDonald's all the time. Free McDonald's all the time. Free McDonald's all the time.
You got a McDonald's, nigga?
Burgers.
Filet-O-Fish.
Burgers. Chicken nuggets. McDonald's. Cheeseburgers.
McDonald's. Filet-O-Fish. It's so good.
It's so good. Thanks, McDonald's.
Thank you, McDonald's. Is a Happy Meal for a boy or a girl?
Yeah, what's up with that? Why don't you pick your own pronoun?
And the nuggets, I love the nuggets. When's the last time you had a big one?
Many French fries.
Many French fries.
You got a McDonald's, nigga?
Burgers.
Filet-O-Fish.
Burgers.
Filet-O-Fish.
McDonald's. Go hardcore. If you're drunk, it's even better. How does $2.3 million sound? Burgers.
Filet-O-Fish.
Burgers.
I like these fries.
McDonald's. Cheeseburgers.
McDonald's. Filet-O-Fish.
Thanks, McDonald's. It's delicious.
Hey, I can't remember the last time I had a Filet-O-Fish, but it's fantastic.
Oh, fuck yeah. Great song. I think Fart Simpson made that. Is that right? Correct. Very talented
It gets
guy.
me so motivated and happy about eating McDonald's again.
I got to tell you something. I think we are in a financial position now. We might be able to franchise a McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
And then Brian Simpson can go, you got a McDonald's, N-word?
Yeah. Yes, he could.
That'd be cool.
I don't know if you can go wrong with. I mean, they're very expensive. It's up there. It's like, it's over $1 million. But it's also like, you got a McDonald's, N-word. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my God, can we put that sign in the front? Like, we got a McDonald's, N-word. Just so that our fans could make a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the Mecca McDonald's for YMH.
That's true.
People, it'd be so cool.
Yep.
So cool.
Or maybe we have somebody like a greeter. You know how Walmart has greeters?
Yes.
So you walk into McDonald's and somebody goes, "Welcome to McDonald's, nigga." That'd be the best McDonald's ever. I would go there I would drive an hour and a half to go to McDonald's.
Me too.
Oh shit.
Do we hire like a black person, or can it be?
I think to say that you should. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, we hired one to say that, so I don't think you should have somebody else say it.
Yeah, you're right. It would be off color.
Right.
Or off brand. Well,
Right.
you know what
No
I mean.
pun intended.
Inappropriate. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I meant to say. Because you know that if you go to McDonald's anywhere in the world, it's there, the consistency.
Can you Google what does it cost to franchise a McDonald's?
I think we should, Tom.
Yeah.
Listen, comedy's not going to last forever.
significant. No, it's definitely not going to last
We
forever.
should be franchising a McDonald's. And
Okay. You must have a minimum of $500,000 available in liquid assets and pay a $45,000 franchise fee. Hold on. Fred can expect to shell out between $1.3 and $2.3 million. Existing franchise prices can cost upwards of $1 million or more. Oh, so you can buy someone's existing franchise. You know, you're spending over $1 million for that, or you're kind of, I guess. Is that a What is that Investopedia? That kind of breaks down. Oh wow! So it really like. So McDonald's Corporation has 38,000 restaurants in 100 countries. Applicants, okay, scroll a little down a little bit. Take shell out. Okay, well, that's what we just saw. And then understanding the costs. You've been around for more than 7 decades. However, all applicants are required. All right, we got that. The cost of buying an existing franchise is based on the location's profitability, renovation needs, sales volume. Could be upwards of $1 million or more.
Wait, and we learned from the documentary about McDonald's, remember? That it's the land. That it's on.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a real estate business, McDonald's.
Yeah, that's true.
But what a beloved brand. And can I tell you something? The one we have near our house, For some reason, the goddamn ice cream maker is always broken.
That's not just there. That is universal.
What?
Yeah, that's a McDonald's thing. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? That people's complaint is always that the ice cream machine's not working?
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Well, why can't they fix it? They've got millions of dollars.
It's just not a priority. They just like, it's down. It's always down.
It's always down.
It's down all over the world.
But can I tell you, it's like my favorite entree is the hot fudge sundae.
Yeah.
Followed by a McDonald's chocolate
Are you suggesting
milkshake.
to franchise McDonald's near the house?
Yes.
That's a baller fucking move.
I know. Then we can be like, we own this
They're
place.
like,
Give us
why
free.
is there McDonald's there? Because my house is right over there. So I just drive over here.
Yeah, wouldn't that be the best? And then the kids could eat for free. We could eat for free.
Yeah.
And we could tell people we have a McDonald's onward.
We would. You don't have to keep saying that. We could just say we have a McDonald's.
But we can make our own merch. No?
Yeah.
They wouldn't let us.
I don't think so. But I also love that clip has ex-president. It's so funny to say ex-president Trump. He's talking. He's like many French fries.
I know.
And that's when he was hosting, I think, Clemson for winning the national championship. And he's like, we have fries, all the nuggets that they'd want.
Yeah, because he got all the
Big Macs.
fast food buffet for them.
Yeah, for the
which is so gross.
Oh,
yeah.
He's like, look at this. These guys they're never gonna get full.
Oh, they put the salads in the middle as if anyone's going to eat the salads.
Also, what is grosser than cold fast food?
Nothing.
Because that had to be purchased, brought over, gone through White House security protocol, and then the kitchen staff was like, oh, then we'll set. I mean, that's probably out there 2 hours before those guys got their hands on it. Oh.
It's all about the freshness, Tom.
That shit you eat out of the bag. You pull it out of the bag. You're like, oh, it sits for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Done.
Ski. And it makes your cars smell like farts too.
That's very true. And it also makes your farts smell like McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was discussing Subway with Rachel Wolfson, this comedian I went with this
I know
weekend.
Rachel Wolfson.
Yeah, she was in the Jackass movie. She's really funny,
She's
really
great in it.
funny, really good. And she goes, listen, I love Subway. I love the way the bread smells when you go in there. She goes,
crazy amount of sugar in it.
oh, is that what it is? Because she goes, I would buy a Subway candle and make my house smell like that bread. I'm like,
Subway bread has so much sugar that the country of Ireland deemed it not bread.
You're kidding.
Yeah, because of like the flour content to sugar ratio. Because they wanted to put another tax on it being imported.
Oh my God.
And they're like, this isn't bread. Look how much sugar's in this.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's like Skittles. Did you know that Skittles just got like banned because they're not food?
What?
Yeah, Google
Banned from where?
I think America.
What?
Or they got deemed not food.
You're bad at facts and news.
So bad at facts and news. So bad. But that's why you're good at it and I'm not.
A man sues the maker. Okay. Is this the story you're talking about?
No, but it did happen. And it was banned.
You said it was banned from the United States.
I said it. Okay, please look at the rest of the thing. I'm pretty sure it just happened. What was the result?
This is a man suing the Skittles. This is a crazy person sued Skittles, Mars Company.
Approved by, it was banned in Europe last year for potentially causing a cancer risk.
Wait. Where?
The ingredient in question is titanium dioxide.
No. Listen.
Unfit for human consumption.
How are you? You graduated college? This, an ingredient that is banned in Europe.
Right, and it's in the Skittles.
Okay, but Skittles haven't been banned anywhere.
They're going to be. This is a hot topic. And I just want you to stay ahead of the news, Tom.
Oh, man. You never know what's going on in the news.
No, I don't. And you're right. And you know what?
What?
I don't care.
This
you know
good.
what I care about?
That's very good.
I'll tell you what I care about.
Okay.
I care about fat models. I care about Victoria's Secret models with Down syndrome.
Jesus Christ.
I care about what people who listen to this show care about.
Okay.
Have you tasted your own cum?
Let's do the opening clip, and we'll get back to that. Ready?
Thank you, Shannon, Casey, Timmy, and Kathy. Keep winning, baby. Do it. Embrace simple truths. There's only two genders, and boys should go to boys' rooms, Girls should go to girls' restrooms. And guess what?
Yeah.
Teachers shouldn't be forced to use your freaking made-up fantasy pronouns. Fight like hell. Hold the line against the LGBT mafia and their dang pedo fans. Keep winning. You know what? Keep the winning. They can keep the monkeypox. How's that working?
Don't bring anyone mother to this. Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
Yeah. Look at that lady's eyes.
Oh, yeah, that's great. She's like,
My hands are cold.
yeah,
Poor circulation.
poor circulation.
Look at her eyes in the back.
I know. I just saw that.
She looks like a dog.
It's so fun to watch someone freak out. That's why.
I love when the far right goes into like gays and the monkeypox and the pedophiles.
The cop too. The cop is like, he's leaning in like, am I gonna have to stand up soon?
Yeah, because this guy is dressed like a MAGA hat. Like he's dressed like his whole outfit is a MAGA hat.
Yeah.
Right? God damn it. The pedophiles.
Yeah. He's so that was the first part of his speech, and then this is the rest of it right here. But like a town hall meeting, these are amazing.
I know. Who goes to this?
Keep winning so much, we'll keep coming. You know what?
Okay.
We're going to keep coming so hard. The only thing these retards got to figure out is whether it's on their face, backboard, or thighs. Woo! Get some! Thank you.
This man for president.
He made a cum joke.
Yeah, he heard it.
Yeah.
We're coming for you so hard, it'll be
Yeah.
all over. Woo!
Yeah.
God bless America.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But this is the kind of enthusiasm we need in this country. Again,
Well.
the apathy for America
Listen,
won't do.
next year, election cycle will start right up again. Yeah, this guy's
got my vote.
These retards.
These wotards?
woke tards.
Oh, woke tards. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
These retards.
You know what the problem is with the woke is that their ideas aren't entirely like super terrible, but they're just no fun. I think if they were as fun as like the far right, maybe I'd be more on board with their agenda.
Yeah.
They're just puritanical and they don't know how to party. Like
Yeah.
that guy fucking parties.
This guy definitely parties.
Yeah. I like, who do you want to hang out with? This guy?
Well, he can
or
barbecue.
woke?
He can definitely have a queue, and there would be like beers and whatever you want on tap. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's a good time. The other side,
Yeah.
not so much.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Yeah. Well, we always say that in stand up, it doesn't matter your own political position. A right leaning crowd is definitely a better crowd to perform to.
I know.
Like I don't consider
Gosh.
myself to be a right leaning political individual, but as an audience, they're more fun. They're going to laugh at
Definitely.
stuff. The left is going to be like, I've done them. I've done those crowds where I'm like, oh my God, I want to fucking kill myself.
Of course. Yes.
Just the worst.
Just the worst. But the good thing is about our audiences is that we generally attract the least woke of the woke demos. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it depends.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it
true.
depends. It depends on the geographical area. Depends on, that audience turnout.
That's
It could be a turnout that came. If the audience came mostly from stand up, some audiences you can just tell they're there from Netflix and stuff. They're going to be
that's so true. Yeah.
different. If it's like a mostly podcast audience, it's going to be a different crowd.
Shit's lit. Shit
is definitely lit.
As the kids say, it slaps, is what Annie says. Wait, so have you even tasted your own cum?
What?
Remember we were talking, I don't know how we were talking about cum flaves?
Uh-huh.
But like, have you accidentally tried your cum ever? Have you even accidentally, have you whiffed it? Have you taken?
Yeah, I've
you've
probably whiffed it. Yeah.
And you never thought to just give it a taste?
No, I mean, I definitely, I remember this sweet, sweet girl that I went out with many, many years ago, and you know, she had given me a nice kisses.
Yeah.
And then she kissed my face afterwards.
Yeah.
So it was kind of there, but it wasn't like, here, taste this, you know.
She kissed your lips?
Yeah.
So you got a little bit on your lips.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wasn't like done to like, here, taste this.
You drink it.
Yeah, no. It was just like also there, and I was just like, yeah, you know. But I wasn't like, you know. Save it.
Save it.
Yeah.
Mouth catch.
Yeah.
Do your mouth catch. I love when you do that one. Scoop and scoop.
I don't know. I mean, there's got to be girls out there that, or boys, whatever, that really enjoy the taste of it. I mean, it's definitely subjective.
It's not the greatest taste. It's not the worst taste in the world.
I don't want to find out. Honestly, I honestly don't want to find out.
But can I say something?
What?
I've known as much as I know about you. You're very adventurous and you're eating. You're very adventurous and curious. I'm surprised that you haven't just done a little licky, a little flav taste.
Yeah, I've never seen mine and gone, I want to try that. You know, I've never done it.
I've tried my own. I've tried my own flav.
You have?
Yeah.
And?
Just to make sure quality control.
And?
Just to QC salty. Little, nothing. Yeah. It's a body. Okay. I wasn't like,
recently?
I was like, no,
yeah.
Not recently. Should I?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, no, not recently. Like a million, in my 20s, like, oh, what's that all about? Mm-hmm. And then just to make sure,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously I've seen it everywhere and it's come close. I mean, I've laid on my back and been like, whoa, geez, but I've never been like that,
Yeah.
It's officially the time of year we've all been waiting for. NFL season, baby. And what better way to kick things off than with an exciting deal from DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. New customers can bet $5 on any NFL wager and instantly receive $200 in free bets. That's right. DraftKings is giving all new customers $200 in free bets when they place any $5 or more wager on the football team of their choosing. Plus, with same-game parlays, you can combine multiple bets from the same game to give yourself a shot at even bigger winnings all season long. For those in a state where sports betting is not yet available, don't forget about DraftKings Daily Fantasy. They have been innovating even more ways to win some cash this football season. DraftKings has been around for a while, so your funds are safe and can be withdrawn whenever, wherever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers can use promo code MOM and receive $200 in free bets instantly when placing a $5 wager. That's promo code MOM only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Now, it's funny that you bring this up. You know why?
Yeah.
What's up, Yogi? So me and Brian Crew just taught a really juicy anus workshop today and got a little bit into the prostate too. And that caused some pre-cum to be secreted from my manhood. So a little bit of sperm seeped out, a little bit of testosterone, a little bit of spermidine, which is good for muscle growth, a little bit of nerve growth factor, which is really good for your brain and your nervous system.
All that stuff. I know where this is going.
A little bit of vitamins, minerals, oxytocin, and bonding hormone, which lowers cortisol. So not only am I getting the benefit of the urine therapy, which is powerful on its own, the Shivambu I should call it, but I'm also getting the benefit of the sperm, the semen, tiny bit of semen that's been mixed in with my urine. Oh, wow. That's very, very potent. I love this.
Great. He tagged me on Instagram.
He did.
Yeah. He said that me and somebody else were. He's like, I think it's so funny that these guys are using my clips to laugh at and blah. I don't know. He was I think fine with it. I will say this. Looking at him right now, this guy looks very healthy.
He looks so healthy. I was going to say.
He looks really healthy.
Skin looks
and
luminous.
I think he'll probably be like. See.
It's a Shivambu, his kombucha. Shivan kombucha. It's got a little bit of jizz.
He can tell you what his jizz tastes like.
Of course he can.
Yeah.
Look at that beard. So full and beautiful.
Have you guys ever tasted your jizz?
I think Nadav has.
Not on purpose, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And?
Wasn't a fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little salty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, hard pass. I know
no,
already.
I'm good.
Hard pass. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
I bet Josh Zolo, because he's in the cum business right now because he's so young.
He's in the cum business?
Meaning like he produces a lot right now.
Okay.
He's at the height of his cum.
Right. T levels are spiking.
Yeah. Josh, have you accidentally even just tasted it? I know you have.
Nope.
Oh, stop.
No.
What about one of your frat brothers? You guys ever jack into each other's mouths?
No, I'm good.
No? Okay. All right.
Jack into each other's
Well, I could be like, ha ha, I got you. Like, that's, frat guys. You were sleeping and I came in your mouth.
Is that the initiation?
I don't know. I was never in a frat. I'm assuming.
No,
I'm assuming that's what they do. They're like, you were asleep and I butt fucked you and I came in your ear.
It's funny, the sororities probably don't do the same type of...
Scissor while you sleep?
Yeah.
No. That's a song.
While you
Scissor while you sleep.
Stupid.
I got to say this. I got to pat ourselves on the back here for a
Yeah.
second. The live show, YMH Live 8,
So good.
it was the best YMH
It
Live
was.
yet.
It really was.
It was. If you missed it, you can go to ymhstudios.com/rentals and get a 7-day pass. I want to say, like, we always try to do this when we do the live shows. We always try to raise the bar on what I call the value of the show. And so we just think about the whole show concept. There's some people that have, I've realized, that have the idea that the live shows are just a heavy segment, show. Like we're just playing the craziest videos for 2 hours. The heavy segment is 20 minutes of the live show. That's it. The last 20 minutes is what we do it for. We had, we did like real production sketches and shoots in this thing. Like legit, there's fucking, you've probably seen that there's like a helicopter in this.
We spent $3 million
There's a lot spent on this.
On that one sketch.
Yeah,
we had special effects teams doing
There's
like blood and
effects
guts
teams and
green screens.
Yes, there's that. And then
Jesus.
we did the dating sketch that like we had like a full production team. We spent a day shooting
The
that.
special effects team had to remake Tina's breasts.
Tina was redone.
And that's another,
Yeah.
that cost $50,000 in prosthetics.
You don't have to give away
What?
every cost.
But I'm just saying that, like,
I'm trying to
was
say
good.
that it spent time and resources.
You should know. We
Okay. Yes, and it does
we
cost.
were going to buy a McDonald's franchise, and
That's
instead
true.
we made YMH Live.
But that's the thing, is that we always try to make it a better show. So a lot of people got the show. I just want to say thank you to everybody. They're so fun to put on. Like the energy here on a live night is really, it's fun. It's like you can feel it in the air. Everybody is on another level. Everybody's dialed in. We know we're going live. Live things can happen. The wrong video could be played on accident.
Oh my God.
There's all types of things that can happen. And
it was ironic too. The video that
amazing.
was misplayed
I know.
was perfect for you.
It was amazing.
Yeah, Nadav do bad on that one.
Yeah.
My bad,
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
It was amazing. And then we had fucking Tim Dillon was here.
Oh
I
my
don't think there's a
God.
better podcast guest in the podcast universe than him. He really is unbelievable. And then Danny Brown debuted 2 fucking music videos, new songs. It was
It's so funny.
It was rad.
I laughed a lot.
So anyway, super fun. Thank you guys for getting it. And we should say that immediately, the next day after we did the live show, as a special treat,
That's right.
we took our YMH staff to Cabo.
Yeah.
And fucking threw down.
Yes, we did.
It was a really good time.
It was so much fun. We were in the pool, and apparently these young girls thought that we were all one family.
One big family. We learned later that I was the dad and you're the mom.
Yeah.
And that
I'm your mom, and we have a
Zolo was for sure our child. And that like any married into the family.
yeah.
And
And then the curly red-haired Jewish
he
kid.
was a friend.
Oh, you're a friend.
Yeah. He was our son's friend. Yeah. And that like I don't know. I guess they assumed that we were trying to have an intervention for Chris Larson because
oh my God.
You weren't there on the first day. You came the next day.
Right.
We got there. I went to my room. I hung out. I just chilled for a little bit. Then I went to the gym. And when I left the gym, I walked by the pool. And I see everybody is at the pool bar. And I'm like, where's Larson? And they go, look down. And I look down, and he's laying in the hot tub with just his face peeking out. And I was like,
Stop.
You all right?
Like on his back? Like
on
floating?
his back, and just his face is peeking out of the water. And I was like, are you okay? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I was saying how the first day when I went to the gym, the day we had gotten there, I walked by that pool to see like what was going on, and everybody was standing at the bar, and I go, where's Larson? And they go, look down. And you were in the hot tub with just your face peeking out, and you look like you were chilling in an opium den or something. And then like, you know, you got turned up, man.
I mean, you saw Vacation, Chris. That's
Vacation,
what you saw.
yeah. I think it's such a departure. It stands out more because Work Chris is really put together. I mean,
Work Chris is a professional.
You're
Work
a professional.
Chris is on time usually.
Yep, on time, does a lot of work, handles tasks in a timely manner, and does a good job. And you know, socially, you're polite but somewhat reserved, I would say, at work.
That is pretty accurate statement. And then I get turned up when I'm on vacation.
And you get turned sometimes. Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, that is what's up.
Look at that guy.
I love it. Who knew he knew all the words to that song, too?
Oh.
It's a full day of drinking right there.
Yeah.
Look how chill everyone else is.
This guy. That's what's up. Chris Larson. Fucking love it.
I have never seen this side, and I love it. I love that the shirt is
I didn't know
open.
what was going on. I really was like, did you guys give him some perks? Like, what's going on?
Well, you sent this clip to me. I was home in Texas, and I was like, I got to get on this. I can't get on the plane fast enough
I know.
to watch Chris Larson go crazy.
And then it gets
better.
You guys know on Instagram, Chris puts out a monthly message. And it's usually just like, yeah, you know, it's hot outside, stay indoors, drink a lot of water, happy birthday to a couple of people. Well, I asked him to do
oh my God,
an August shout out. So it's last month. But yeah, he sent a message. You got to really listen. It's pretty loud there, but he does send a message out.
August update.
What's up, bitches?
What's up, dude? It's August.
Shout out to whatever motherfucker messaged me on Instagram. We're in Cabo. It's fucking dope. I'm having a great time. I got a bit of pina. Keep it real.
Live Life 365, man.
What's that?
Live Life 365.
Live Life 365 and 24/7 and whatever other numbers. And peace out.
That's it. That's your message. I mean, it was fucking
so good.
Yeah.
I mean, we were overdue. I hadn't put one out in a while.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think we were overdue for all of this. I think we were overdue for those drinks. Look at that background.
I know, it's stunning. It was such a, and by the way, we hooked them up. We took them to a really nice resort.
We didn't
a very nice
fuck
resort.
around like a bunch of pores. We really, like,
we love you guys.
Yeah.
We
Never
love
felt
our
so
children.
rich in my life.
Good.
And then, but the best part is, so I show up and I sit down at the pool with you guys, and I was like, where is Chris Larson?
Yeah. And
I have to see. He was drinking already.
Oh, good,
he was
good.
already hammered. It was like noonish.
Yeah.
And he was doing his thing. He got a little surly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The first night we went to dinner and I mean,
wait, what did I do at dinner?
They're like, because this dancing was like an hour before.
Oh, shit.
And then I think it was Nadal. He's like, hey, Chris, what are you going to get? And he goes, maybe I should look at the menu first.
Wow.
I was like,
damn.
Oh, now I remember dinner. Yeah, I think it was starting to hit me at that point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Steam.
You started, you were sassing people left and right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was sassy. And then
Yeah.
I ordered some nachos for myself, and he just started eating them.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're drinking.
Yeah, he tore into my nachos, and I didn't say a thing. I was like, "Go for it.
Yeah.
You need to eat. You probably should eat." But I heard that he had the idea that you're not supposed to eat.
Oh, he has this whole theory.
Yeah, what's this theory, Chris?
Yeah.
No, it's not a theory. It's just what happens to me.
Right.
What happens?
So whenever I eat and drink like at the same time, like I'm drinking and eating, then I get really sick and nauseous. And so that's why I like, okay, I'm going to drink, then I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to go back to drinking after dinner.
Yeah.
And it didn't really help that night, but it helped the next night.
Okay. The next night you felt better.
I felt better the next night, but not that first night. The first night, I think it was hitting me hard. Obviously.
Yeah.
So good. So the night that I was there, yeah, he got turned up, and then he went for a swim in the ocean.
Oh my God, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, first I was in the pool. I was leaning over. It's like an infinity pool, so you go to the edge, and I was just leaning out, and I'm looking around, and I just see Chris like. Like walk into the one, no one else in this area, and I see him kind of fall and get up, and he look. Everyone thinks he's the like Lebowski. He's like the dude.
Oh yeah, he's the dude.
Just stumbling around, and he came back, and that time he was actually fine, but then later,
right?
He goes, check this out. He lifts up his shirt, and he's like has gauze taped to himself. And I'm like, what happened? He's like, fell on some rocks.
Babe,
I did.
Big ass rocks.
They were big rocks.
He was bleeding through the gauze.
Yeah, that was a serious. Yeah.
And here's the best part, though, is that part of the beach was rocky as shit.
Yeah, it was.
If you just walk 20 feet to the right, no rocks.
No rocks. I know. But you know what? No fun over there.
No fun.
Yeah. Rocks are where it's at.
So he had a huge wound.
Yeah. Then he's
Like,
like,
where's the
I'm not
appendix
getting
at?
in the water today. Got too much blood.
Well, I mean, you're missing the other half of that story, which is Ennie's half.
Yeah.
Which is where, because that was the whole reason I went down there the second time, because I saw Ennie kind of like putting his toes in the water, because he's like a little afraid of the water.
Yeah.
I'm black, man. Yeah, I'm afraid of the fucking ocean. So I was like halfway in, I'm just up to my ankles, and this motherfucker right past, I hear behind me, he says, I'm gonna make this ocean my bitch. And he just starts going right past me like it's nothing. And he does. He goes straight into the fucking ocean.
I just had to show Ennie that it's not, you don't need to be afraid of the ocean.
Yes. Just be afraid of the rocks.
Kind of backfired.
Yeah. I love it. It was so fun.
It was
I'm glad
so
that we all
fun.
went, and we'll have to top it on the next one. We'll have to do another one.
Absolutely. I'm thinking Miami for the next trip.
Really?
Because I feel like these boys can get we saw the turn up. It was real in Cabo.
I think a beach is a good call.
Yeah. Or a cruise. We could maybe no. That was a hard pass. Okay.
No.
All done.
No cruise.
But Miami with these clowns?
To be fair, I'd probably enjoy the drinks on Margaritaville cruise, so.
Oh my God.
I just know what I like.
You guys want to see a video of Ennie just eating a plate of bread?
Yeah.
Do you need a whole pizza too? Huh? You need a whole pizza, right?
You suck.
This dude just that's the bread basket, and he was like, "Can I get one?"
You'll die. So I've taken them out. One time I took them out to dinner here in Austin to that Red Ash, which we go hard. when we
Yeah,
go
Red
there.
Ash, amazing.
I got them steak, pasta, everything. Just 7 entrees. Ennie houses like 2 orders of the bread basket, And I'm like, there's no way he's going to be able to eat a steak and all that. And then he does. And then he can go and eat
It's amazing.
everything.
His capacity is incredible.
Really incredible.
Incredible.
Like bread, man.
Yeah.
I like bread too, but that's fucking unbelievable.
It's funny that they always think I'm fucking joking. Like, every time they're like, yeah, we'll bring bread to the table. I'm like, could you bring me like one
A
for myself?
separate basket? Yeah.
Yeah, they're always like, nah, man, like it's free, so it's on the house. Like you can get however many you want. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
get
hook it
another
up.
one, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need it.
That.
I don't even understand. I don't understand.
Because most people, when they eat the bread basket, then you can't have your entree.
Yeah.
You're done for.
Yeah.
But yeah, he can.
We
do
also
it.
did the Temescal.
Oh my God. So this was my stupid ass idea,
Yeah.
Temescal. My friend had just been to Cabo 2 weekends before.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, my husband and I did this thing. It was very spiritual. They put you like in a hut, a little hut. You sweat and you sweat out your spiritual problems, your physical ailments.
I was like looking forward to it.
Yeah, so was I. So you go there, we're like, how long is this? Because we're not sure what the time is. It's like hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. So we get there, you have to wear a bathing suit because it's so hot in the Temescal, right?
Yeah.
We go in, the shaman meets you. He asks you your intentions, what you want to work on.
You know, and it was supposed to be like very cathartic.
It is. So you go into this hut, they close the door so it's pitch black in there. And you've got your shaman, the drum lady who just drums, and then the shaman's apprentice, I guess, was sitting next to me.
Right.
So I'm sitting there and we're all sitting in this circle, and then they bring in a steaming pot, coals that they've been lighting with whatever. They put the coals in, and then the shaman puts the water on the coals, and the steam and the heat. Like once they close that door, it's intense. And it's like every 15 minutes they open the door so you can cool off.
Yeah.
Well, by round 2, I was panicking.
Yeah.
Internally.
Yeah.
Panicking from the heat, not the darkness, not the weird shaman, not the drum. I was digging all that weird shit, but I was so fixated on passing out. I was so terrified that I tapped out. I was like, I got to get out because my head was starting to tingle. And I was like, dude, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to fucking pass out. So I take a break. And then the woman is like, are you ready to go back in? I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm a warrior. She's like, you are a warrior. And I go in, and the shaman's like, you can lay down on the floor in the fetal position.
Because there's less heat down there.
Yeah, so I do that. And then he's flinging like leaf water at us, remember? And like, like chanting and stuff. And I was like, please don't let me die. And I get out and I look in the mirror and my face is beet red.
Yeah.
Like I have heat stroke.
You do not have heat stroke.
It was heat stroke.
It's not heat stroke.
And the only other time my face has been that beet red was in the Middle East. When I was taking a tour.
I hear people over.
Oh my God. It was like.
I hear people misuse heat stroke.
I had heat stroke.
All the time. They're like, I didn't know what was happening. I had heat strokes. Like, no, you didn't. You had heat exhaustion, maybe a little bit.
I looked terrible, babe.
Yeah.
My face was so red.
Yeah. Marked by fever and often by unconsciousness. Yeah.
And Skittles are outlawed, and I had heat stroke.
You didn't have heat stroke.
What did I have? Because my face.
Maybe a little heat exhaustion, a little bit. Yeah. That's different.
I tapped out.
Much more mild.
I panicked. You, on the other hand, you were like, you were sitting there, you were doing it. You were good. It didn't bother you.
Yeah, I liked it.
And
Here's the thing. The heat part I actually really enjoyed. I kind of liked the guy, except he never shut up. So I didn't feel like I could ever get to a place like mentally or emotionally that I wanted to get to because he was relentless with talking.
I know.
Like it was literally, imagine 90 minutes of a guy going, and then, and you got to release some, you got to stop thinking about how these, because you know how sometimes you feel like the world is coming down and you're thinking about, and you're just like, yeah, dude, like take a break on some of this speech so that like it's, you have a moment to he just never stopped talking.
And now that you say that, I think that's what made me panic more is because I couldn't stay with my thoughts.
Yeah.
It was his dumb rambling.
It was, and then when there was 3 minutes left, he goes, I'm going to stop talking for a moment so that you can maybe meditate. And like, God, do this the fucking whole time, man.
I know. Because I really liked it when the lady was drumming and then she gave me a tiny drum. No, I got maracas.
Yeah.
And when it gets really loud in there and weird, like, I like that. And then I was like, I want more of that. Like, that's how you get healed and weird.
Yeah.
but man, yeah, he the motherfucker talked too much. See, I think my friend did not get the chatty shaman. We got, because she's like, I cried. I released all this stuff inside of me. And I'm like, he didn't give me a minute.
I wanted that.
Me too.
I wanted that, but no, that didn't happen.
Me too. I was ready. Well, if you want to cry,
yeah,
I can find us some other shit to get into here in Austin.
I'm good. I got something lined up.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Shit. Sorry. I'm just curious.
I'll tell you about it.
Okay. All right.
You actually know about it.
I know. I just,
Yeah.
I didn't forget. I did not forget. Listen,
Okay.
I validate you. I just didn't know if you wanted me to say it.
I uphold you
the
and
show.
I honor you.
Exactly.
Okay.
I see you. I hear you.
Okay.
May I please do my most important announcement to YMH?
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, you should know what it is. It's a big fucking deal. Thank you. Everybody knows. This is big news in our world. This is a dental update.
Okay.
A dental update that might blow away all the other dental updates, you guys. So I get a crown done on this very back tooth, number 18.
Yeah.
Because it's a tiny molar that's been full of...
Thank you for giving us the number.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's I'm a professional.
Yeah.
The tooth had been worn down because the filling was too big. It's over the years I've eaten so much candy and whatever, I rotted out. So they put a crown on it thinking that could save the tooth. I think I'm done. Well, I had pain, heat sensitivity, cold sensitivity. I go into the dentist. I go, something's up with the crown. She goes, you need a root canal. And I suggest you do it ASAP because by the weekend, this thing's going to be on fire. So I'm like, what? Like someone says root canal, your world is turned upside down.
Yeah.
The panic, the fear, it's surgery. It's a deal. So I call the office. He goes, I can take you tomorrow. Great. I get in. I'm a little nervous during the day. I'm a little apprehensive. I mean, look, they numb the crap out of you so you don't feel anything. So for those of you who are afraid, if you're listening, it's really not a big deal. They numb you. They relax you. Today's root canal is so much nicer than the past. There used to be just a guy like, all right, now they talk to you. I had the nurse tapping me, rubbing my shoulders. It was very nice. So now I still have sensitivity when I eat, but it'll go away within a week, I was told.
Good.
And by the way, this is my third root canal.
That's pretty wild. I, by the way, realized that...
What? Wait a minute. I just told you I have 3 root canals.
I know.
I mean, I'm the root canal champ.
You're up there. Yeah.
Has anyone had more root canals than me in this studio? No.
No, I think here's what I think.
That's a lot.
Keep going. I realized that I've been on this absolutely relentless tour.
Yes.
That never ever ends, and I haven't been to the dentist in like a year, which is a long time. I was pretty good before about going always twice a year. So I call them like, oh, hey, can I get in I want to have a cleaning and a checkup and all that. And they're like, yeah. And they gave me a date like 8 weeks out. What the fuck, man?
Did you drop your name? Did you go, I'm a celebrity? Do you like comedy? Do you want tickets? I do it all the time. When they're like, I swear to God, I do. If it's like my kid needs to get into the allergist, I swear I did. I go, my last name's Segura, S-E-G. And then hopefully they go, oh, like the comedian Tom? And I go, yeah, that's my husband. So weird. And then they're like, yeah, we have an appointment today. I swear to God, it works.
Well, I actually said my name is Tom Segura.
And?
We have a date for you in fucking 8 weeks.
Damn it.
Yeah. All right.
You know, I feel like you're not appreciating that I have had 3 root canals.
I appreciate it. I mean, obviously, you're not taking care of yourself. It's pretty cool.
Actually, correction. Yeah. You're right. I didn't take care of myself, my younger self, because that's when I got these as cavities, and then they rot into.
No, you've always been good as
later.
an adult of dental care.
But can I tell you the first root canal I got
Yeah.
was because of apple Mentos in Hungary. That one summer in 1994, I ate apple Mentos relentlessly.
I don't know that we can make a direct correlation. It sounds like you reading the news. I think you assume that apple Mentos in that summer did it, but I'm sure there's some other contributing factors.
You know what? Quit invalidating my experience.
Okay.
I've had 3. I feel like I should have some kind of YMH trophy for that. Can I get a trophy, an award for being the root canal champ?
Yeah, we could get one made for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's take a quick break.
Okay.
And we'll be back with a real Jewy guy.
He's a Jew.
We are back, and according to federal law, every few months we must have a Jew on the show. And so we are meeting the quota for this quarter. Please welcome back Ari Shaffir, everybody. Let him
Thanks,
hear it.
everybody. Thank you, United States law.
Thanks to the law.
Did you like hearing the Dov count in Hebrew?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ramesh, Arba, Shalosh, yeah, for sure. It was
Stein.
nice. Took me back to a better place.
Yeah.
Pre-Holocaust era,
Now-
where we could do whatever we wanted.
Is it you or the other guy? There's a guy who has a very similar look than you, who's a comedian out of New York right now. I forget his name.
Is it Ari? Is it me?
I don't
Are you
know,
mixing
but
me
I've
up with
seen
me?
this dude. I don't know him, but I've seen him, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, Ian Fidance?
is that his name?
Yeah, maybe. It's probably Ian.
So you guys are looking
That.
Oh my
really similar to
gosh,
each
yeah.
other.
Yeah, he used to have the beard when I had long hair, and
Yeah.
people at a roast battle, he had a full beard like I used to, and people called him Sorry Shaffir.
But I feel like right now, I saw him in some post, and he actually looks like with a maybe he should cut his hair. Right?
Yeah. We're looking pretty similar.
Are you guys friends?
We fuck,
That's cool.
but we don't really talk about it after.
Yeah.
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 Oh, actually, cut that out. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's an Ari lookalike.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
Ian's a
that
good
like
guy.
to fuck yourself? Is that really cool?
It's awesome. First of all, I've never been so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've tried putting pictures of myself over people in the past.
Yeah.
It's not quite
It's not
done.
the It's not
the same.
It's off by like a. It's
Yeah, because
virtual
we know
reality.
a guy who's attracted to women that look like himself. You know?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. We're like, oh, you're just fucking the female you, and he's like, oh my god, I am.
Who is, tell me about
It just hits him. It's like,
Yeah.
oh wow, I
He
got
showed
some
he
shit to
showed
talk
a
about.
picture. I was like, this girl looks like you, and he's like, fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Although I do feel that you and I look alike. If you look
What?
at our features, our
In what way,
children,
Christina?
well, our children are so handsome. And I think Tom and I have deeply, like, big eyes. We have got the deep eye bags. We both have big, full lips. I have a perfect Aryan nose. Yours, not so much.
It's Ari. Yours is not
I
so
don't
much.
know. I feel like we look like our genes went together very well to make our children. is what
Well,
I'm
we made
saying.
beautiful kids. That's for
I
sure.
see some sort of mashup between you guys.
We do make beautiful kids.
Just
Well,
trying to
believe
imagine
me,
it.
you just put that out there. There will be 45
What do you mean? Your fans wouldn't do
memes
shit
next
like
week.
that. Of you with that hair.
Yes, it's over. Let's talk more importantly, how gross is Bert? You
He's
spent
so
some-
fat, dude.
So
we
fat.
went to the beach and we saw manatees legitimately like 10 feet away from us.
Yeah.
And we didn't notice them because Bert was in front of us.
Yeah.
He is, yep.
There they
He
are.
is, that's Bert with a Jew nose. He's so round.
That stomach is something else.
It's crazy.
What's his number?
What do you mean?
think? What's his weight?
Probably 8 months. Oh, left. What is his number?
Well, okay, it's very funny, but can you pull up his Instagram?
He says things.
He says so many crazy things. And
I think he has each one of those kids like he puts his arms down. Each one of those kids like pushes up slightly.
so
Oh my God.
Yeah, what is that stuff?
so he's drinking this
Ugh.
beer here in the far left, and
Yeah.
like, yeah, he's always doing a promo. He's
Doesn't seem like him.
He's so
I
red
mean,
and fat.
right. So his face very
He's red.
round.
Yeah.
He's promoting his date, whatever. This will be over. I would promote it, but it's past by the time this airs.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know, you can't really see what he looks like. Now, when I was at his house a couple
Yeah, he
days
covers
ago.
up his belly there nicely,
Yes.
but he's too willing to show it off.
Yeah, and there, oh yeah, that was in the still, so you can't really see it. But you know, I saw him. So then this one he posted the other day.
That's a work.
No, the
Next one.
This one, and I'm like, dude, I was just at your house. I saw you 24 hours before this photo. I go, this is a Photoshop. He's like, it's not. I'm like,
The top things,
the traps.
those
Those are probably, I don't know.
Those are chopped.
But I'm like, his face, I don't know, is it that his mouth is open? So it elongates his face. And you can't see how round and you saw how round and hard that belly is.
Yeah.
It's also like it doesn't go up and down. It just goes up.
Yeah.
So it's always like this taut.
Yeah.
Like pushed
It's
out.
rock hard.
It
Rock
does
hard.
look like a pregnancy belly. It literally
yeah.
is. And even look how
Let's be
he's
clear.
Did you ever get that big?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah, but he looks
Even
like
fatter
a
than him,
trans
yeah.
man having children. He does. That's exactly.
He does.
Yeah.
He's transitioning into a manatee.
A trans manatee.
Yeah.
Manatee. Photoshop it.
Oh my God.
So he's like, I look, and so the reason I bring this up too is that
Who are these guys egging him on, Mr. Big Tom D? My guy looking fired. No, he's not, dude.
What
He
are you
looks
talking about?
disgusting.
So he posts this. He goes, "Hey, Joe Rogan, when I hunt, I don't use a bow. I set traps. See who gets dealt with this sober October, Tom, Ari, or Joe." And I was like, what? First of all, I thought this was a photoshopped photo just because I had just seen his face.
It is.
He did tell me when I saw him last week that he's down 20 pounds from a few months ago. And I was like, oh, that's great.
Can I step in there?
Sure.
He lets you know how much he's lost, but doesn't say, I just gained 40. He'll just focus on the loss of the 20.
Right.
So his fluctuations, he's always like, I'm down from this. It's like when you talk about baseball teams, like we won 7 of 9. I'm like, but how many out of the last 20? You're like 7 also.
7 also.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is it's all men that are encouraging him.
Yes.
There's no women that are interested.
And many of these men are already dead from fat.
Well,
there's Ari.
You should put down the nachos while you do Photoshop work.
His puns with the traps and the delts.
Yeah. Oh, I know. So I did the same thing back to him.
Did you Photoshop yours?
No, I did not.
Yours did not look like it.
No,
Look at him.
I just posed and I just said, hey, your confidence is a trap. And then I just said, I just did the same thing that he did. And then I see
your pose. I just shrug.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I said, right now you're in 4th place. I just,
he was in 4th place.
Yeah. So he was in 4th place. So then if you scroll down, he left this comment that was it was filled with 19 puns. It was I have superior pectoral definitions. I'll pass right by you. I think you have a chance against Ari. I'm dying to see if Joe tries to post a peck.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. When did he open up this bag
That comment was cringier than your photo.
Yeah. When did he open up this bag of Funyuns?
Tom, you look so much better than him.
You look so much better.
So much better than him.
Yeah,
and your traps don't do the unnatural thing. They go up. You've been working out clearly.
Yeah. And I tried to tell him
his arms are behind. He's just such a fuck. Dude, I was at the pool once with DeRosa. Yeah. And I was getting in, and DeRosa, he's fat. Not Bert fat, but he's fat.
Yeah.
And sandwich fat. And DeRosa's like, stop doing that. I'm like, doing what? He's like, with your stomach, stop doing that. I was like, what am I doing? He's like, you're holding it in, dude. Stop. And I'm like, I'm not holding it in. I'm just not disgusting. Bert has learned all the ways to hold it in.
Yes.
Look at that.
He's sucking it in.
He's a MySpace chick.
Yeah.
Because here's the deal, man, is that he looks like under the fat that there is some definition in his
here's
stomach.
the great thing.
It's there.
As much as it's fun to talk about how fat and disgusting Bert is, the truth is, if he were just at all disciplined and committed to not drinking like it's your fucking last week to live,
just drink normally.
Yeah.
Just eat a
one meal per meal.
Yeah, exactly.
Just cut it down to 1 meal per meal 4 times a day.
Ari's think he would eats multiple meals.
And then he orders an additional side of fruit that he doesn't touch so he can convince himself
that he ate fruit.
Yeah.
Well, we had dinner, and and he goes, and also order he goes, chicken parm for everybody. And I was like, everybody?
Why are you involving me in this, bro?
And
why are you involving us?
He was like, try this chicken parm. And I was like, no. And he was like, rah, rah, and he ate all of it. And then I saw him post, he was at dinner with his family, and he was like, oh, like showing everybody's, and he's like, and then we got this extra one for the table. It's like, that's for you. It's for you. But if he cut that shit out, I actually do think he would be fucking jacked. He could be. If he was like committed to it, he could be. I do think he could be.
He could be could he be under 200 pounds? Could he?
Under 200 pounds? I don't think you'd want to see that.
The discipline would be too great.
No. But I think he would look.
He could not.
Unbelievable at like
220.
Yeah, 215, 220.
What is he now? You think 3?
I think he's probably more like in the 250s.
Wow.
Yeah, so if he dropped 30 pounds, he looked
Don't
great.
you want to just put him
on an island
I
or something?
want to say, yeah, like concentration camp island. And then just make him
You just
lose.
invented a great theme park and your next Your Mom's House venture. Holocaust weight loss by known racist Christina Pazitsky. First of all, everybody gets a shower every day that will curb your appetite. Oh my God, we can make this is like Jurassic Park level.
Do you think? Okay, have you thought at all?
There will
so
be some
good.
deaths, but it will be worth it.
But he'll look so good.
Have you thought about though, realistically?
Yeah.
Are we going to do Sober October? And if so, what would the challenge? Because we need a challenge, and it can't be the same as before, right?
We need a challenge.
That's the thing. Because he was like, we should have a bodybuilding challenge. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what?
I mean, I say, what about? How about? I'm just brainstorming here. What
Yeah.
about weight loss by percentage of weight?
That's a good one.
But Ari, you don't have
That's
to
the
lose
thing. Is
weight.
Percentage.
But even then, so you have very little
Yeah.
to lose. Right?
I'll go full Anna on you.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'll throw up. I'll throw up.
I believe you.
Yeah, I rent. They got to replace my pipes for free. So if I ruin them with lactic acid, it won't matter.
So you would. But that's the thing is that like Joe will be like, I don't have anything to lose. I'm fucking Diesel.
Sure you don't, Mr. Obesity. Literally, by the medical definition, that man is not just overweight. He's
But
obese.
Yeah.
I've seen him. He looks like Steve Simone.
Yeah.
That's a good point, though, is that, I mean, yeah, what are you going to do with this?
That's the
It's
thing,
like
or
you
what are we
guys
gonna
in-
do?
Everybody but Bert
Running,
is in decent shape. in
Running,
good shape.
no. Everybody wants to play into their own,
Strengths.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
How about we all learn an instrument and then play a fucking concert together on Halloween?
That's kind of hilarious.
That's really funny.
It'd be really fun.
Not really a workout
I know.
challenge. What do you think?
Again, it's tricky because you all have different strengths. So if it's like running, you might be more inclined at that because you're long and
Bert
lean.
likes to run.
And Bert likes to run.
Yeah, but he
Joe
likes to
is
run on
not-
a treadmill. He doesn't like to run outdoors.
You guys have done yoga. Let's go through what we've already done.
Can we do avoiding homeless people? It's big in my city, yours, and Bert's.
That's true.
We could, yeah.
What if it's a totally like super gay sport, like beach volleyball?
That's not that gay.
Dude, if we played in
could
jeans
find
like
a
they did in
gayer
Top
one.
Gun,
What's the gayest? What if it's like shot put, like something lame, like speed walking? Have you seen speed walking? It's an Olympic event. It
Really?
is so gay.
and there's
super
just one
gay.
guy there like looking like, you're measuring me, out, you're out.
Yeah.
Go back.
What if it's like, yeah, what if
Can't
it's
be
shot
swimming.
putting or something just ridiculous that you all have to get good at? Because it has to be something that none of you are inherently good at.
There is that's a good one.
That's so dumb.
Distance covered, like overall distance for the month. People will go nuts. We'll go nuts.
Oh, distance.
But Joe will
That's
also
interesting.
go
He'll go
into
nuts.
that. He'll go into that weird fucking door in his head.
But that would be cool because you could do lots of walks.
And he'll be like, I walked
Yeah.
23,000 miles. And you're like,
That's so true.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
will. It was always great until he did his one day where it's like, this got to end.
Yeah.
It was like when Jordan is like, just give me the ball.
Yeah, yeah. Joe
the
was
next 4
like,
minutes,
Joe was
we're
like,
gonna
I'm
end this game.
pissing blood. And we're like, you should probably, all right, you win.
Yeah, what? Yeah, distance covered. That could be something.
I mean, it's just a thing that like you can do every day.
That's
You
a
could do
time.
challenge.
That's a
Stakes
time
are easier.
thing.
We can figure out a bet.
Because remember when Bert was doing on the treadmill, like he would just be on the treadmill for like hours.
That's the
and
thing, though, is that the treadmill's like is a hack. It's
Treadmill's a
not.
hack. And he has one in
It's
his-
got to
in
be.
his
It's got to be
place.
like distance outdoors. Treadmill's gay as fuck. You
Treadmill's
can't. That
good.
doesn't count.
That's why he wants to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no distance.
There's got to be because I see too. Like, what are the stakes? And I can tell you guys are just not joining in on text threads. I'm like, they want out.
No, I actually. That's why I'm bringing it up. I
Okay,
I
good
want
point.
to do it. I want to do it. I think it would be
What
fun.
do you need work on? Like, if you had to be like, what do you need work on?
I mean, I would like to do like just a dead. Like to me, this sounds kind of broad, but like I like an intense month of discipline. In other words, I work out 5 days a week now.
Yeah.
And I eat pretty well. But like if you go like make it a month of like hardcore.
Writing in all your meals and like
Yeah,
least
like just like a
calories or,
super committed month of wellness. I
like
like
I can separate this to like that'd be good for the game, and then I like, oh, I'm in that game.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck,
I know.
I hate it.
But everything, I remember is that when Bert and I did the weight loss challenge, this is like 5 years ago. by the end of that challenge, like my skin changed.
What do you mean?
I was so healthy by the end of the challenge. I was only drinking water. I wasn't even having coffee, and it was just like this, you know. It's just like a good, like a yearly, once a month reset where you just kind of feel so good. I would get into that, you know, but I don't know what the exact.
I love this idea of the extreme discipline for Bert. I want to watch him suffer with that.
Yes,
and also I would like
to suffer.
Yeah, and I would like to add a component where he has to sit still and go inside.
Oh, and also,
Sit still.
I got a great one. He's not allowed to post to his stories.
Dude, that's what I've been pushing the last 3 of these.
I know.
Limited cell phone use.
But the fucking
flip phone for a month.
He can't even do a vacation
He can't.
moment without.
You see his kid, you see his family, and they're just like, "We're fucking doing stuff right now."
Yeah, yeah.
What
We're
about
not
if
selling your
we-
Atlantic City date.
Can you add meditation?
That'd be great.
Because that way he's forced to be introspective.
That'd be good.
You can't. Well, I was gonna say you can't.
Why don't you learn TM? TM's easy. You can do it's 2 minutes,
What is
20
that?
minutes.
Where you get fucked for a long time
You
and you
get
don't
butt
come?
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's
Which
you
one's
just take
that?
it. You take it. You get a
Tantric?
mantra.
Tantric.
Yeah. No, it's just
Yeah, what
it's
about meditation?
transcendental meditation, and you do it twice a day, 20 minutes each.
How?
You have to go to do a class, and then it takes a weekend, and you know how to do it.
Twice a
You
day,
get
20
mantra.
minutes each.
You can do it anywhere. You don't have to
Anywhere.
go to a class, but
What's
you
our
have
mantra?
to do
Bird
it.
is fat, bird is fat.
Yeah.
Bird is fat.
That is what you're.
And then you do it all through the day.
No, so
Just that.
twice a day, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon.
Yeah.
You sit down and you do your mantra.
For Bird and I, it's
easy.
actually also there's
I mean, I
there's
would
an
love it.
added benefit to like a super healthy month is that we both shoot in November.
Perfect.
I went sober before my special,
Yeah, it's like
just to like look okay.
he did the thing last
Perfect.
week where he's done this forever, where he's like, I'm super healthy. I'm like, good, that's good. And he goes, I haven't drank in 2 weeks. I go, 2 weeks? And he goes, well, Saturday. But I was like,
Saturday I had 19 beers.
I was
and
like, well,
7
he
shots.
goes, well, no, that was Leanne's birthday. What am I gonna? I go, well, then you.
Well, then you did drink.
You
So
haven't-
why even say the other part?
You can't help himself.
Yeah. How about meditation and no limited cell phone use?
But see, limited's too broad, too vague.
No, we have to say a number.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're allowed to post.
But also like Scouts Honor, you can't have a second phone. I said you can get a camera
yeah.
if you need to.
I think there's
Take your
actually
pictures
somebody
and-
told me.
and
Do you
upload
know
them.
this that you can put a setting, within like Instagram that actually gives you locks you out.
Instagram and not the iPhone?
I think Instagram, maybe iPhone, but I know Instagram for sure. You can put a setting that allows you a permitted time and doesn't allow you.
I do it.
Yeah, I
For
think you can do-
Instagram, it's Instagram, some all together. Instagram, like ESPN, YouTube, like anything I'd waste time on. Not
Yeah.
email because you need.
That's
that.
why
But
I
like
started-
after 40
bro.
minutes, it locks me out.
Yeah, the apps that block social. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I would do that for the month.
Let's do that.
That's
very
great.
very
This
limited.
is one
That's
of the reasons
great.
why I started doing language learning apps was to stop scrolling so much.
It's great.
Dude, it's great because it's the same shit. Waste time.
Waste
Duolingo.
time,
I'm at
and-
210
But you're
days now.
actually doing
something
productive.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
do that and
You're
add
at 200 days?
meditation.
210, 211.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Say what?
Duolingo.
He's doing the
that's
same thing
great.
as I am.
Good, good,
Yeah.
good.
Tengo mucho dias.
Dude, I like this. And then
Yeah,
adhere
limited.
to
Dude, he would drive him crazy.
crazy.
That would make him crazy. That
And
might
the
make him
Not
the
to be on his phone.
craziest.
Yeah. He's got a problem with the drinking, sure, but with the cell phone,
Well, it's all
1,000%.
it's impulse control stuff, right? It's like super
Can't stop.
compulsive.
Let's
like-
make him get off the phone.
Oh my god.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That-
And you're like, give her your social media person, let them promote your dates.
Right,
You
right.
just can't do the fucking big promo or shoot a bunch now and have them let your schedule out, but you can't be on there.
Love that. And imagine how happy everyone else will be too on the internet, not having to see his stupid
Right.
shit.
That's another good thing. The internet's a terrible place, and it's because of Bert.
Yeah.
He's gonna hate this so much. I'm not fucking doing this. I'm not fucking doing this.
I'm right. That's
I
why
won't
we should
drink.
do it.
I won't
No
drink. I won't
phones.
drink, but I'm not putting my phone down.
Yeah.
I like.
Why don't we each-
guys? I like being myself. Okay, and I like posting my stories. I like showing people what I'm doing.
Let's get flip phones for the month.
Oh my god.
God.
Flip phones for the month. You can talk to you can text your kids. It's awful to text.
If we did,
and then you just
you know,
on your computer, you get on like
let's
email.
say we all downloaded that app that limits our usage,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives you, let's say, it gives you an hour a day. You split it up if you want in the morning and the whatever.
Yeah.
You get your 1 hour. I'm just making up a number.
Okay.
But we agree to that. That's one component, right? That's one part of the challenge. There's also sober. You're sober.
For sure. That's the hardest part.
And then what do you think? Distance covered? Like there has to be something you can measure.
Oh, right,
for
because you
one
can't
of us
measure
to win.
time on the phone.
One of us has to win.
Right. If it was time on the phone, then it'd be like, yeah, right.
Wait, but
It's not
doesn't at the end of the week or whatever, the iPhone give you you average this much time on the
Yeah,
apps,
but
this much, and they
there's
have to
always a
screenshot
physical.
it.
We have to have a physical component
Oh,
to
right,
the
right.
month.
Okay.
Also,
okay.
Bert hates the phone thing because he's like, you can't promote with that. You can't. You're saying, be off a promotion machine.
Right.
So he's like, how am I going to promote this thing?
Yeah.
How am I going to parlay it?
And
into
he's good at
more
promotion.
seats?
He's not. It's not.
He is great at
actually
promotion.
he's the best promoter.
Yeah.
He really is like the marketing guy.
He really is.
Promo king for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone else. I mean, I'm just like, I'll be in Atlantic City. He has like, he looks like there's a fucking film crew there.
He's always got a parade going on behind him. And
yeah. He's like, I brought in these synchronized swimmers. I'm like, what?
I thought we were just going to dinner.
Yeah.
What about if you guys all agreed to do like a program, like P90X or whatever, and you all do the same thing?
CrossFit.
Has to be.
days.
Here's the thing. Yeah.
But the yoga thing was like, yeah, we all tied.
The yoga
15
thing,
days.
exactly. Here's why yoga, though. Here's the advantage. Think about it in these terms. It's something that you don't have to be in home to do it. Yoga you can do on the road, right? You can find.
You just
a place.
you have to wake up and find a class.
You
But
just
you'll
have to find a class.
It's an Uber out there, and you're fine.
Right. So even if you're on the road, you could do it. So maybe it is like another.
But that's not measurable.
I know, that's the thing.
I know. But maybe that's
the heart
what we
monitor
need.
thing was cool. It gave exact numbers.
I know, but maybe it's going back. I mean, I would do yoga again. Fuck it. I know it's a repeat of it, but I thought that was great.
You do yoga with a heart thing as for so like any extra. Yoga was great.
Yoga was great. I would definitely do it again.
This dead air has been brought to you by the Holocaust.
Okay, all
everyone.
right.
There was lots of dead air in the
All
time
right.
from 1932
So we just
to
need to
1939.
figure it out.
All right.
All right. How about this? Tonight we leave. You're gonna see our buddy.
Yeah.
Start the text thread with him.
Yeah.
Like, are we gonna do this? Because I would want to do it.
Phone app for mental clarity.
Yeah.
Yoga, and then some quantifiable like distance covered or the fucking strap or whatever.
Exactly.
I hated that fucking strap too.
I know.
Every night I'd come home and just have to work out.
Have you seen?
I did for my promo. I
Yeah.
did my first push-up since our last sober October. It was the
Oh,
only
wow.
working out I've done, and I was
yeah, I saw that.
sore 2 days later from 10 push-ups.
Is it a push-up challenge?
Rogan would win that. He would just do all his podcasts while pushing up.
He would. Oh, I know who would lose for sure is Bart, because he did those in the LA studio. He did those fucking quarter push-ups, and he was like, 40. I did 40. And then you see everybody wrote, they're like 0, 0, 0.
Loser pays for hair plugs for everyone.
So you've traveled. You're one of the first people, I think, in our circle of friends that went to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And Hong Kong's such a rad city.
No, you went before me.
Did I go before you?
I feel like
'Cause I feel like you were always
did.
in different parts of the world before any of us. But anyway, you also did the suit thing, right? Where you got like
Made
it's
a
such a
suit?
fun experience.
It's so cool. You get a guy who fucking served under Mao.
Yeah.
And he's fucking measuring you up.
I love the experience. I love having a suit made, and we've been to different people there, but then there's this guy there named Sam's Tailor.
Yeah.
And he has a unique style. I don't know if you've seen this, but we just got, these are new ones in.
Harry needed a
That's-
beautiful suit, a simple suit, a classic suit.
Guy's
So
well dressed.
here's what I created for him. A very classic 2-button jacket with a shop window semi-notch lapel. It's hot, hot, hot here in Hong Kong. So a half lining to keep him cool. And no Sam's Tailor video would be done without a look at our customer's gorgeous ass. Can we zoom in on that ass? Harry, are you happy? Yes, I am. Say it again, they can't hear you.
Yes, I am. I
Thank
am
you.
very happy with this.
I was like, it's YMH. It's got to get weird. It can't just be. It just can't be. So I'm like, what's coming?
He does this.
Look at this ass,
dude. He really does.
I like his suit.
His suit's great.
On the left, yeah, the guy. I mean,
Ripe here is part of the Japanese mafia. He's flown down to Hong Kong just to make a suit for me. He saw all my videos and he wanted me to help him create his signature style. I'm going to go down on my knees because they make them very short in Japan. Come on, deep into the back. It gets better, and we will look at his ass in a second. I'll show you the waistcoat. You know how I like opening up boys. You are over 18, right? He's over 18. You heard that, right?
This guy's great.
He's amazing. Yeah. He's amazing.
Oh, he's gonna be my new guy.
I mean, that's why I want to go. I want to plan a trip to Hong Kong just to see this guy.
I've been thinking about it lately. I tried to start that travel podcast, and it's gotten me like really itching to go.
Yeah,
like take a comedy trip or some trip. Like let's just get 10 people and go to some
the man
fucking.
Is so handsome. I just
let's go see
want
Sam.
to kiss him. Can I kiss you?
On the cheek.
On the cheek.
There you go.
Oh my God.
No problem at all. I'll make you another suit. Look at this suit. What a suit. It makes me want to kiss him.
$50.
My signature one button, a burgundy button, deep press stitch on a fish mouth lapel. Look at the roping on the shoulder, my bucket breast pocket, the kick and curve, the peak of the pocket square. He has a dinner button. Look at it in ivory. Oh my goodness, I'm falling to pieces over this man. My 4D fit, the pop over the butt. Let me open him up like I do with all men that come here. This is tight. What an ass. Every Sam's Tailor pants gives you an ass like this. Hugh, are you happy?
Very happy.
Thank you.
I love it.
Does not seem happy.
He's like, all right, man, come on.
Stop touching me.
I did not have to do it with my guy that Rhodes told us about.
Dude, this dude on a travel show would be amazing.
He'd be amazing. He'd go
I can
anywhere.
watch
It's like,
this-
can I see your ass?
Yeah, I could watch this all day. This guy needs a television show.
Yeah.
You know, like those stupid wedding dress shows, like Say Yes to the Dress. It needs to be this guy.
Yeah.
Who's like, let's see who has the best ass.
Dude,
in
my
his
friend
pants.
got a dress from those people.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just a place in New York.
And any special?
And she was just looking for a wedding dress for her wedding. And then at the end, she goes, I'm picking this one. And they go, are you saying yes to the dress? And she's like, oh, God, jeez. Yes, I'm saying yes to the dress.
Yeah, it's so silly. People really geek out on these wedding gowns. But I watched the Suit show with this gay guy harassing people.
I would fucking never.
Open
I would
him
never
up like
miss an
every
episode.
boy.
Yeah.
And then and then you get to see him fuck his clients after that.
Yeah.
Cool too. Oh my God.
I
that,
can't remember if I
Gutfeld?
wore this one to bed tonight or I just went to bed with him. From the way he's looked, disheveled and all, it looks like we've been rolling around the hay together. But yes, it is another suit, another new suit. Can we zoom in and see
hates
my
him.
buddy over here and what we've got from Xenia? I think it's cool effect this time. It's absolutely glorious. He gets really, really hot.
He's
especially
rubbing
when
his
he's
dick
around me. He's
practically.
sweating buckets, and he blames my fabric, but we all know how attractive the
Ooh.
man is to me. Look, I can't keep my hands off his belly.
Oh,
He seems
he does
upset.
not like
Yeah.
it.
Roping on the shoulders,
He doesn't like
sensational,
it.
gorgeous Xenia fabric. I have him absolutely locked in. There's my 3D fit. The dip into the back is the 4D fit.
Don't do the butt.
Vent at the back.
Don't
We're gonna
do
look
the
at his
butt.
ass.
Oh, no.
I'm going to open him up. Glorious proprietary Xenia lining. Tight. Can't even get it off. This is the problem. When he's in bed with me, he just ripped it off immediately. On camera, he gets really shy. Can we see half lining for Hong Kong? Can we look at that ass? Can we look at the ass? The ass. Glorious. Sam's Tailor pants. Fit a man perfectly. Tell him you're happy. With me.
I'm happy, but I'm not sure my wife will be when she hears that you've been in bed with me.
She's blocked me on Instagram already. Angie, you naughty girl.
Come on, dude.
He's like, come on.
This is the best thing I've ever seen. Fuck.
That guy's great.
He's so
mean,
embarrassed. He
just
does not like it.
Book me the trip already. Jesus
know.
Christ.
Dude, I thought about you guys when I was in Ecuador. There's this Ecuadorian like couple,
Yeah.
and JP and Amelia. And they moved to Ecuador and they just have a YouTube series. It's glorious.
What do they talk about?
Just why they moved there and how they're expats and how they love Ecuador. And it's just like they sort of have these half fights. She does dancing, like sexy dancing.
Should we move to Ecuador? Like stripper?
sort of. And he's like, today Amelia's going for her bra shopping. That's when I'm the candy man. I get to she's like, you sure like those, don't you? Because I sure do.
Oh boy.
They're so pleasant and nice.
Doesn't sound like us at all, actually.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you wouldn't like it.
Tom would never go bra shopping with me.
Bra shopping?
See?
Yeah.
It's too girly.
What do you guys fight about?
Ugh.
Oh, JP and Amelia.
I'll tell you.
There they are.
Oh, they're there.
Hi. It's a cool wave, you fucking dork.
Oh my
pleasant.
God, Tom.
What?
I'll
They're
tell
not
you.
as crazy for you.
Let's
as
see.
for normal
Here,
stuff.
this is the. Let's see.
Hi, Miss Rosalind.
Hey, Miss Carter.
We just want to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We hope you are having the day you deserve.
Amen. How's the +1 doing? That's what they call me.
We love you.
Happy birthday.
You see his fucking retard wave?
Oh my God.
Did you get him? What is this from?
Hey, Miss Carter.
He posted that. It was posted.
Who's the lady with him?
His wife.
Future victim.
You've never heard of Trisha Yearwood?
Yeah.
That's
Miss-
Trisha Yearwood?
Miss Yearwood?
Miss Yearwood.
They're married? That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
Look at them. Look at those eyes. What's behind them?
Exactly. Ari,
So
it's
much
been
weird
the
shit.
question we've been asking for years.
I can't believe he
Stand
won't.
up for mankind.
Stand up for Ukraine.
Stand up for mankind.
So weird. He's so weird.
Especially the refugees.
That picture's great. She looks in legit fear of him.
Yeah, she's like, why did you laugh? Well, you know, it's funny. We got this this message, this email.
Oh my God, dude.
This is unfucking believable. Okay. We obviously are talking about G all the time. This is going to blow your mind.
Okay.
I work at Nashville Airport detailing and cleaning airplanes, mostly private jets, and one of our customers is Garth. Garth usually never pays for an interior cleaning and is notoriously cheap.
What?
And his people
I
are
love this
always
guy.
making sure none of us have our phones on us or are taking pictures while we clean. Well, we were asked to hit a, quote, quick stain on the lavatory carpet.
What?
My boss sent me in there and I was immediately overwhelmed by the smell of shit.
Garth shit?
Yeah.
No.
Hold on. What's it called? What is it here? Oh, reference and emails?
Yep.
Okay. Dude, look at this.
You get
Look at the floor.
There's caca.
Yeah. See the brown where
What?
it's supposed to be white?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
What? He shit on the floor?
Well, I figured it was just coming from the toilet, so I got on my knees to wipe down the bowl and seat. I felt something wet, and I looked down, and there was a massive shit stain all over the carpet. Crazy part is we weren't even told it was shit in there, and they wanted the interior cleaning for free.
Oh, no.
I was not told a word about the carpet, and now I have Garth shit on my knees. I'm leaving this shit job in a month, so I'm okay to share everything.
What? Okay, so that's the toilet.
Yeah, and look
And
at
then-
the floor. Oh.
Dude.
Dude, Garth
What?
sprayed. Garth sprayed?
What is happening?
How did he miss so much?
Cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff.
Dude,
Yeah.
Garth splattered shit on the car. How does that happen, Ari? You take horrendous dumps.
It comes from not sitting down all the way.
Do you think he was?
You'll have a phone call you got to get to or something instead of like one thing at a time.
So he clearly went to the
Oh.
bathroom, though, right? He was. I mean, it's in the. So he went in there, and
to
then
shit. What?
did he change?
Turbulence?
Maybe you think maybe he took off his clothes to jack off, and then
And then he didn't.
and then he's facing the toilet, and then he was like, "Uh oh."
Because the look in the toilet was like, oh, I usually shit during this.
That's so noisy. Because, yeah, I mean,
Stand up for Ukraine.
What does he even mean by that?
Yeah, it's that whole thing.
We support. What did he say? We support equality. And he's like,
He
Wait.
does. That
no-
thing was
there's nothing
like
to
a
laugh at.
Ukraine fundraiser thing, where he was like, "We support the Ukraine, especially the refugees." Where it's like, okay, and then he was like, "We're going to ask you to dig in your pockets," and
Yeah,
send
and he's a
somebody.
multi-millionaire.
It's so crazy when millionaires.
I still don't understand
Ask.
the physics of this. Like, so is it that he pulled down his pants and then he shit on the floor first, and then
It's weird
he goes
because
to the
there is
toilet?
shit all over the middle of the floor. So that's what I was saying. It's almost like you went to change clothes and you got naked and then you shit. Because otherwise, why would there be a shit stain on the middle of the carpet?
Okay, did he shart in his pants?
That would be
pull
a
the pants
massive,
down and then
Turn inside out and then got a like.
I mean, it would be such. You know,
wanderer?
most sharts are like
small.
Yeah, that's not.
how do you spray the carpet in front of the toilet?
I mean,
That's what I'm not understanding. Have you ever done that?
look at the size of that.
Maybe if it's too tight and he's like went to wipe. You know how when you wipe sometimes
Yeah.
before you're fully done.
No.
You do a halfway wipe.
Yeah.
And then like you don't, and
Yeah,
then more
yeah.
comes that more is like
Sure.
it's not done.
It's not done.
You wasted that toilet paper. You live with that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? You'll
Of
never
course.
get that back. But
Yeah.
and so he's doing that, and he's like, it's too tight. He's like, and he's getting worked up, and he goes, you know.
Yeah. These are all theories. They're
Yeah.
plausible theories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
I mean, that's foul.
Or he just like shit on the, maybe he shit on the seat a little bit, and he just like, ugh.
It would be so great.
Wiped it onto the floor.
You know, he does
that's
he's one of the
interesting.
few music artists that does regular press conferences. Like he does press conferences all the time.
What do you mean? Like
because he'll do like his shows are such events that he'll have a press conference and then the local media will be there and Garth, you know, tell us about this tour. Are you excited to be in Omaha or Baton Rouge? And then he tells his whole, I love it. You know, it's one of my favorite cities. And then with one of them was like, did you shit all over the floor?
Oh my God, that'd be a
of
great
that
question.
jet? And then he's just like, yeah.
Scared, nervous, all the good things.
Yeah, those are from like press conferences.
I went to a UFC press conference once early on,
Yeah.
before it got like as big as it was.
Yeah.
And I was just there, and they were doing questions, and I was just like in the back, just some fighter. They were like, "Yeah, sir," and I was like, "What's your favorite color?" They were like, "What?" I think Dana saw me, and he's like, "Stop, dude."
You asked them most favorite color.
Yeah, they were talking about like round 3.
Those are
I'm just
real
like,
things now. Those are real events now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press conference. I'm still
yeah.
marveling at this display of shit. Like, how does one spray it? It's all over. There's the top, the bottom, just the physics of it.
What's on the top? Like I see, that's a mat. And then it's to go up towards the toilet seat. Is that Coke in the front of it too?
I don't know.
You know, like
Yeah.
Right, it does look like it. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's incredible. And can you imagine having the audacity?
So he won't come on this podcast.
He won't.
No.
The audacity to be like, hey, give us a free cleaning on that too. Not like I'm mortified. Please.
That I shit all over.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm really sorry.
And I'm really rich and no problem. Please charge me whatever it costs to clean up the shit stained floor.
Nadab, you've had catastrophes before. What's your theory on this? Do you have a take on this?
I think there's definitely an accident involved. And it's very confusing because it is in the middle of the carpet and then all over the side. So I
Yeah.
think it's actually a couple accidents stacked together.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
first he accidented in the middle, and then he's like, "Oh my God, I need to quickly get to the." And then as he's turning around, he's just shrapnel everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, the altitude, maybe the altitude.
I knew you'd
forced
have
out.
a good theory on this.
Yeah, he's spraying and moving.
Yeah.
Which is like, in hindsight, he's probably like, should have stayed still.
Should have stayed
Finished
Because
still.
it's
the
on
spray.
both sides of the toilet, it
Yeah.
looks like.
He moved around.
Yeah. That's
the problem.
Movement was a key factor.
Maybe he didn't
Yeah.
want to put his bare, since he doesn't pay for the cleaning before, right? Maybe he didn't want to put his bare butt on the toilet seat and did the woman at a bar thing where he like
hovered.
with some
Or
turbulence.
maybe like it
Now he's
started to run down his leg and he's going, Trish.
Trish, it feels like
he's
cheese. It's
turning.
running down my knees.
And as he turns, you know, sprays it all over.
Trish, it's got gold darn.
She's like, what's that smell? He's like, I'm shitting all over the fucking place. What do you think it is?
I hate these private jets.
You know how lucky you are to roll with me, you dumb fucking bitch.
Jesus.
I love this guy too. He's like, I don't give a shit. I'm out of this job.
Oh yeah.
Could have been Trish that did this.
Could have been. New theory.
How do we know it's Garth? Could have been Trish.
We don't. It's whoever rolls with G.
If he loves his wife, he'll fucking jump on this hand
Yeah,
grenade.
it was me.
I don't know. I don't know. Support Ukraine.
Yeah. Black Lives Matter. They sure. They sure do.
We love blacks, and if they come to our show, we're fine with them. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus.
Wow.
We
Really
got
cool.
we got some fun, horrible or hilarious videos to show you.
Okay.
You tell me if this is truly horrible or funny. Okay.
God,
You
dude,
ready?
the last time I was, well, I guess it wasn't here, but I'm scarred by some of these videos. But let's
Yeah,
go. Let's
good,
gear up.
good.
Got a whole snake in this bitch. Bro.
Go good for him.
Let's get high. I got a blunt. I just gotta go get it. He finna bite the shit out of somebody. He better not bite me. Hey, man.
Did he levitate?
I know, right?
Yeah.
What's the question? Hilarious or what?
Yeah, horrible or hilarious. Yeah.
Hilarious.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Also, the smallest fucking snake.
I know.
But the foreshadowing is he's fitting to bite somebody.
He's finna bite somebody.
Yeah, dude, he
Love
is.
a good fidna.
Yeah. Yeah.
This reminds me of like, you ever go up from LA to where the skiing is? Like, is it
Oh,
Big
yeah,
Bear or
yeah,
whatever?
yeah.
And the Mexicans, it would stop and just look at the black next to the road snow because they've never seen it. Like, it's snow, and you're like, dude, go further. It's white. If you just keep going, that's this kid. It's like, look at this snake. And I'm like, dude, that's like a worm. Get to nature.
That is a tiny snake. It couldn't have hurt that bad.
Yeah, he fucking
I mean,
screamed. Does he post this?
He posted this,
He
I think.
posted
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
For your new truck video. There we go.
No,
here we go.
don't do this. Don't do what you're gonna do. Don't do. There's no reason.
Ooh. Well, one of them popped up. The other guy's under the roof.
Oh,
then he laid back down.
Damn. Ethan's house is broke, bro.
Nathan's house just broke.
No stopping of the filming at all.
never.
Yeah.
I mean,
was
kept it
terrible.
steady.
I think that one guy could be in some
The
serious
house
pain.
fell on him. The other
Yeah.
guy started to get up and then,
and
it
then
was
went
just
back down.
Nah.
Yeah.
That was terrible, babe.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Horrible, hilarious.
Horrible.
That was a horrible one.
Yeah.
God, we ride that. I want to see how they pulled
That
that house
made
off him.
me feel so sad.
Oh, yeah. You want to
inside.
see it again?
Because they didn't even like do the thing. He might have been like, actually,
Yeah.
guys, it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Truck video. Here we go. Here we go.
I hate it.
Oh,
He got
Yeah, that
smoked.
first
he
dude
hit his
got-
head on the steps too. Up and nope.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
God damn. Ethan's house is broke, bro.
Fucking white people.
That
party.
just reminds me of, like, my immediate thought is like high school part. Like, that's how we used to do things in high schools. We would just go to in Florida, it's like someone's house or like orange groves, and people would just line up and get drunk, and then something stupid would happen.
Can you imagine if your mom and dad, or I assume just one parent there, is like, don't have a party while I'm gone.
Oh, yeah.
And then like, we won't. And then they do. It's like, fuck, they'll never find out. We'll clean.
Yeah.
And then like, fuck.
House broke.
There's no way to hide this.
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe like glue it. And then if it falls later, like, wow, weird.
I don't know. This house, you guys got to hire better contractors. Oh, my God. Oh,
that would suck.
That was terrible. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
The traffic ones are scary, too.
Oh! What?
Whoa.
Where did he come from?
Look at him. He's fine.
Was he in the car?
Yeah.
from?
He
That
got
was the
thrown?
driver. That's the driver.
Of which one? Of the white car?
Of the white car, the car that got hit. Yeah.
So no one else is going. No one else is going.
How did he get thrown out? The door opened?
No
Smash
seatbelt.
open the door.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And he
Yeah.
gets up and gets a license.
I like that he's like, that's my fucking shit over there.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
What?
I mean,
Woo.
I'll give
Ay,
hilarious.
ay, ay.
Yeah.
I'm going to go grateful. I feel like grateful to these
Grateful
alive.
is not a vote.
It's not
okay.
possible. You got to get into it.
I don't know. I don't think it's
Sagi
it's
Sabah.
neither.
This is Thailand.
Sagi Sabi. Sagi Sabi. Jesus.
Okay, ready?
Wow.
This one's going to
I don't feel good either from now.
I
How
don't
did he
feel-
blow out of that car?
Dude, that was
but also, it seems like it would have
unbelievable.
smashed him into the car.
I know. Here, let's do it again.
No.
I mean, it tears that thing to pieces.
Dude. He's okay, which is crazy.
Seems okay.
Well, he seems okay is a better way to put it.
yeah. All he did was have one little movement. That might be the last synapse still
It could
firing.
be like that's
Oh
adrenaline
my
right now, and then
God.
all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, all your internal organs."
Yeah,
are
the house
destroyed.
guy seemed okay for a second. If they cut the video earlier.
All right.
Terrible, babe.
This one could be really fun, at least by the description.
I
Let's
hate
see.
it. I don't like. No. I don't like it. I don't like that at all.
Cement, face cement. I got to see a close up. There it is.
Ah!
Ooh, yeah. That knee is Dunsky.
Wait.
You saw
His
it?
knee went
No,
like this.
I was looking at the face.
Okay.
Back it up.
Look at his right
Fuck.
knee. Right knee.
Oh!
Yeah.
How does that happen exactly?
How does that
I don't know
happen?
if
He
that ever-
It's lack
hyperextended
of
it.
quality training.
He's out of shape. He doesn't
Mhm.
race regularly, and then he fatigued and he hyperextended his knee and snapped backwards. Yeah, he's not doing well.
Compare that to your.
It's very comparable.
He just wasn't off
Except
the ground.
mine just was just like these just are going to tear right now.
At what point in this race does he think he's going to lose? Like how far back? He thinks he has a chance.
He does. I think he's racing a much. The other guy's way smaller.
Way small. He was behind the other guy.
Yeah.
He went in and then back out. Juked him.
He's not getting. This guy's like, get up, get up. He's like, no, you don't think
Get
you
up.
understand.
Because come on, I'm health inspector. Get up. I can't. I'll be in real trouble if they know I knew you were doing this.
That was terrible.
Dude, I was giving away mushrooms. This is not happening one year. I was
Yeah.
like, let me just give mushrooms to everybody. All the staff and all the comics and whatever. And then I asked like the lady who was in charge of safety. I was like, hey, do you like take psychedelics? She goes, I know what you're doing and I can't see it. I was like, all right, fair.
Oh.
Yeah, you're ruining her.
That was terrible, babe.
Yeah,
That was bad.
That one was bad.
The guy skimmed his head. He was a full head of hair before this.
yeah, that dude. That
Do we
was
have
gnarly.
any TikToks maybe? to
Oh, okay, sure,
sorbet
yeah.
Cleanse our
I
palates.
mean, if you call this a sorbet
That was
cleanse,
not a fun. What about shit in the butt?
shit in the butt.
Stuff in the butts.
I know.
The classics.
Yeah, we got TikToks now. These are
Uh-huh.
better. Ari.
What? It's been a
Hi,
while.
this is Layla Love,
Hey, Layla.
and I want to teach Americans how to wash your butt Indian style,
Oh.
or how to make your own bidet cheaply. Okay, so you have a crap, and you use toilet paper, but you wiped your
Start
butt,
I love her.
and you just didn't get it all totally clean.
Yes.
And
Talk to Garth.
that's gross. Okay, so cleanly ass is next to godly ass.
Got it.
That's the saying, I think.
This is a water bottle,
Right.
recycled and filled with tap water. You take the water bottle, you kind of open your legs a little bit, pull down your tights I'm wearing here, and you pour the water over your pussy in your ass, or your dick in your ass. Whatever.
She's great.
I have to tell you, the flaw already is that there's no
Behind
pressure.
your balls if you're a guy. Okay, I don't know how guys do it, but you pour
Yeah,
the
it's
water
like-
over, and you actually have to touch your finger to your butthole and kind of wash
Oh,
it.
that's how the pressure, yeah.
And then when you get up, you will wash your hands. So it's nice and clean. Just wash them with soap. Wash with soap, but you get the idea, and that's how you can have a clean but Indian style. Except our water is pure in America. We're lucky.
Ugh. Why that part? Why?
I agree.
feel like
It
she
was
took it in a different direction.
mixed messages, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she really. I think what the thing that this woman's message really is that she loves attention on her butthole. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's the origin of this video. It's not to teach. It's like I like my butt played with.
Well, she's okay touching the
Which is
shitty
fine.
butt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's not preferable. I
You
mean,
know,
that's the point of the bidet is to the force of the water cleans your
So
ass.
great.
Yeah.
It is the best.
It cleans the shit off.
I have done it that way. Me and Ryan O'Neill were hiking at Runyon Canyon, Griffith Park, maybe. I think Griffith Park. That actually part does not matter that much.
Right.
And
No.
I had to shit.
Yeah.
I had to. You know, you guys both
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Now I forgot.
And you just shit on the side there? Like
I went over like the embankment a little bit, but then I didn't bring toilet paper.
Oh, so how did you?
Was it a gnarly shit? Like, was it explosive water?
It was not
or-
explosive. It came out
clean,
hard and fast.
Okay.
The way you live.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I had to wipe it. Yeah. So I had a cherry Pepsi. And you pour some in your hand, and then you have to like wipe it and pour and wipe and pour and wipe, like this young lady.
But the cherry Pepsi didn't leave your asshole sticky, and
It did.
It did.
Yeah.
But
did.
probably less shitty.
Less shitty.
Yeah. Mm.
The smell later.
How was that hand?
You had to wash. Yeah, you had to wash the hand off too.
Yeah.
Ryan did not want to touch me after that.
Yeah. Did you guys share
I
a
didn't feel
vehicle
I
to
didn't-
get to Runyon?
We did. He didn't want to let me into his car. He was like, "You'd have to like wipe your hands off first."
Yeah. That's reasonable.
It's
Yeah.
fair. We did a long hike. I was like, "I'll wipe it in dirt."
God, you're nasty.
What else am I supposed to do? Like, what would you do?
Okay.
Just shit your
okay.
pants
No,
and
no,
walk?
no. Here's what I would do. Here's
Okay.
what I would do. Okay. I would.
Excuse me.
I would have taken off my underwear, and then wiped my asshole with my underwear, and then just discarded the underwear, and then put your shorts on and free ball.
Fair.
That's not bad. But now you have a limited amount of cloth space on the underwear. You got to get it all. You can't double up space because then you're wiping shit onto your butt.
Right, but I mean, what I imagine my horrendous shit is compared to what yours is probably less.
You're probably the high percentile for a woman, though.
But the cleanup's not crazy. Honestly, it's not. I don't shit a ton.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but I would use the fabric as much as I could.
That's smart.
Or like if I had an extra T-shirt or sweatshirt around my waist or something, or like
You would have given up a T-shirt? What if it's
hat?
like a cool shirt?
Yeah.
If you're like, I don't want to.
I don't care. It's the internet. I could buy another one. Or if I had like a cap, I would use the cap and then just discard
that's retarded.
the cap.
No way. You can't use a cap. With
I
like
would.
like a solid brim.
Well, the cloth on the head, the dome piece is what I would use, and then
You get 1 to 2 wipes. You get one wipe, then you turn
fold it
turn a
over.
180, fold over.
yeah.
Yeah.
Meow, meow. You know what I just remembered is that you and I both did shit to shower.
Shit to shower.
This is I forgot that we have this in common.
It's the best.
Yeah, but I don't do it anymore because of the bidet. But I'll still do it in a hotel. Like when I'm on the road, I shit to shower at least once a weekend.
You don't get any cleaner.
Yeah.
And you didn't bring that back at all during the toilet paper shortage or COVID? I feel like everybody was worried except you and I. We're like, oh, what are we going to do with that toilet paper? It's like, guys, what? Shit to shower.
Shit to shower.
There's no water shortage.
You just clean it, but that's what that is. Because you do have to like clean your own asshole and then, but you use soap.
Yeah, this lady is just like, just go to the fucking shower, lady. Just go to the shower. You're right in the bathroom already.
Yeah.
You don't have a shower?
And she's already pulled down her underwear and her pant or whatever. Like, you're already half naked.
What if you're in a half bath at your in-laws' house and all you have is a bottle of water? I'm going to teach you how to get through this moment and more if you follow my...
The kiss! The sexual kiss at the end is really
She loves
something
India. She
else.
definitely has all of my pants.
This comes out 9/7. What? Any plugs? Anything coming
I have
up?
to plug my dates too. Don't
That's what this is. I just said.
This is the moment.
Go. You
No,
go
you start.
first. Okay. September 7th, Brooklyn, the Bell House.
Love that place.
Oh, yeah. And then September 9th, Detroit at the MGM Grand. And then I just added Fartniks, Arizona at CB Live, September 23rd and 24th. Nashville, October 6th, 7th, and 8th. And then back to Judor Titties, Caroline's, Biloxi, Bensalem, Pennsylvania at the Parks Casino. And then Chicago next year.
All right.
That's it. ChristinaPOnline.com.
Nice. You're already booking next year.
Did you know that Skittles got banned?
Jesus. Do you have any dates to plug?
Do you know the color Skittles to help racial equality?
What?
Yeah, dude. Skittles is stepping up. Are you?
Wait, what?
The gray Skittles to help racial equality.
Are there gray people?
It was like during June where they're like, let them have the rainbow. We won't. Because we're in a good place. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That makes sense then. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, fine. It works.
Oh, my God.
Prepare pride washing.
Oh, my God. That's so weird.
And then you realize, like, why do you
only
ever...
one rainbow matters during Pride. This is the gayest shit I've ever seen.
Okay.
This is gayer than two guys butt fucking. On
Scroll.
on the wrapper.
During Pride only, one rainbow matters. That's why we have given up our rainbow to show support for the LGBTQ plus community. For every Skittles Pride pack sold, we are donating $1 to GLAAD. $100 limit. Oh, wow. So fucking dumb. So dumb.
Yeah. I love when corporations care. You guys.
Care.
They
Yeah,
care.
they really care. The Bud Light rainbow can was my favorite. Because like, does any of this go to gay stuff? Like, no, we're not even gonna throw a rave in Chelsea. We're just gonna fucking have a colorful can so we can be part of it.
Yeah. It's so empty. It's such an empty thing.
It's so empty. And you know, if like Zeitgeist had gone the other way, they'd be like, we're putting out a Dixie can. To be like, fuck those gays. we want more sales.
So true.
Yeah.
All right. Ari, do you have anything to plug?
I do. I've started a new podcast
Oh.
called You Be Trippin'. It's available starting September 26th, Rosh Hashanah.
Oh.
New year, new podcast.
Good job, Nadav.
It's a travel podcast. Every episode is an hour at a new place that somebody's been to.
Amazing.
Is it always a place that you've also been to?
No, it's usually not.
Oh,
So
okay.
tell me about a place. And then I'll be, I guess, a guest sometimes when I'll tell about my stuff.
That's very
But
good.
I'm excited. I've already done like 8 or 9 of them, and they're like fun.
You be tripping.
You Be Trippin'.
That's awesome.
I like it.
Sal's idea for a name.
Would you like to see a couple of Christina's very sometimes confusing and dark TikToks? We'll see what mood she was in.
Absolutely. And I got Philly and Portland and Dallas coming up.
And those are in September, October?
October, November, and December.
Okay. Go to
AriShaffir.com. That's
There
it.
you go.
That's it for all this stuff.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Dude, its eyes are rolling back in its head. It's like,
they do. That's a really good shot to get. The nicotine membrane. Don't worry about the camera.
Pretty dope, right?
Please call in.
They're feasting on a whale carcass?
Oh.
Yeah.
that's
Isn't
what
that
it looks
rad?
like. Yeah.
Wow, that is rad.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
just getting in there and ripping it apart.
Yeah.
All sharks' eyes roll back when the moment before they bite, actually. Great whites, too. That's your only kind of chance for survival if a great white is attacking you, is the moment right before it bites you, its eyes roll back, and you can bop it on its nose and go, not this time, Sharky.
Where
Is that
did you
your
hear
research?
this? How do you know this?
I've seen enough shark stuff. Yeah.
You follow Nature's Metal?
Yeah.
It's the best.
Fucking
it's just,
amazing.
It's
On
just
Instagram?
animal murders.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
It's
I
just like
it.
this is what it is that page can best be summarized as here's reality in nature.
This is not
It
happy
is
feet.
not
This
what
is
you
what
think it
actually
is.
goes on.
This is what happens. Yeah.
You hear the animals like,
Let's go on a date. You come over here.
guy needs a suit.
Come on.
All right,
Come
so Bert
on,
laid
come
down.
on.
Come on, Randy, come on.
Bert made a post
I mean,
after dinner.
what do you think, Ari? Would
He
this
does
work
have Bert's
for you?
pose.
Oh my god.
Let's go on a date. Come on. Well,
He's got a penis nose too.
He's not even saying what the date would entail.
Nothing. There's no offer.
date.
It's like, come on.
Dinner, movie.
No, it's just
like
come over
a
here.
Walk.
And his
on.
tits are smushed together too. That's how mine smushed together when I lay on my side.
Bob
Yeah, he
Watson.
doesn't even offer you anything. Just come on over. Come suck this dick.
Let's go on a date.
Come
Take your
over.
glasses off, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Or at least
Christ.
sit up.
Sit up.
Let's go on a date.
All right.
You come over here.
Come over here.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
He's
Yeah.
a real fucking
You come
smoker.
over here is not a date.
Come over here. Come on.
Come on.
He's like he's talking to a dog.
Yeah,
He
it
doesn't
is.
want to walk because it's raining. Come on.
Also, if you're trying to entice a lady, let's go on a date. I'd love to take you to.
Right. That's a
He's
date.
just like, come over here. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. I'm sick of asking.
I'm gonna lay just like this, and you're gonna lay down there. And my legs are gonna be spread wide open. You're gonna have yourself a little treat.
We're just gonna smarsh our fats.
You're gonna have dessert before dinner, bitch.
This might be the
Jesus.
laziest TikTok dater I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
There's no offer. There's nothing. It's
Yeah.
just come over here and what did you say? Let me spread my legs on your face.
I mean, that's
There's
basically.
no offer.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
How do you when he says
Get over
answer?
it.
Can you see what other people have answered?
No.
It's not like a poll.
Yeah.
It's going on a date.
This fucking guy.
Don't.
Please, no.
Don't, dude.
Please.
It's so rad.
No.
Great shot right there.
Who's the cameraman for this? Fuck
Too
that.
close. Also too close. The camera's too close. That guy's too close.
Everything's
Leave that alone.
too close.
Leave that alone. Unless you're trying to drive through. Is he got a crown of thorns? No, get out, get out. Let go of that.
Let go of the
Let
tail.
go of that. Stop acting cool.
Yes.
God damn it, dude.
Fucking with a cobra. The craziest part about this is that if this goes sideways, and it's like, what happened? I was making a video about how I can pick up a cobra.
Could you?
That's it.
Well, no, that's why I'm in the hospital.
That's why I'm. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the lack of.
So
arm.
wait, it wasn't that you were like walking through the woods and like something came out of no, I just saw one on the street and I was like, oh, hey, watch me pick this up.
Some locals who were like, don't touch
Yeah,
that,
you
but
shouldn't.
I don't think they know what they were talking
Yeah,
about.
but here's the thing, man. The views on these are just incredible.
Worth it. Worth
It's
it.
so worth it. Is this in America?
No, it's not. No.
Okay, yeah.
That's a cobra.
Is he wearing a Jesus crown?
I might be. That's true. It's a cobra.
Yeah,
Are there
no,
no?
that's
There's
not-
no American cobra.
There's no
I don't
king
think so.
cobras.
I don't think so.
This
Like
is
his
like
escape from a
India.
zoo.
or
The Wisconsin
somewhere in Asia,
cobra.
He also does not seem near a hospital.
No. Oh no.
It's a pretty desolate area.
Yeah. He also, you could just have. He has the vibe of I do this all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Well, and also it's interesting that he put this failed attempt up. Like, was he trying to touch its head?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? This isn't even the win. This is just like I grabbed its tail. Like, what's the
Well,
goal?
That's how he starts.
Who's
you know?
this cameraman? Who's this cameraman? He
Yeah.
probably had other ones.
Yeah.
He's like, get closer. Trust me.
Okay. I got this. Jerry never listened. That's why he's not here no more. But you
Horrible.
listen.
So it doesn't attack. It doesn't like bite him.
I don't.
No,
Doesn't
it's
look
just
like
it.
That was the end of it.
This is day 300 of walking on all fours every day.
Bert,
Heat
you
was
gotta do
definitely
this.
a factor today, but since it's the last episode of season 10, I wanted to get outside and do something fun. I started off with some laps, and I still can't believe how
What?
much more smooth this looks and feels. I think I'm really starting to get the hang of it. I've been preparing to transition from running to all fours, so I gave that a try.
What?
The preparation
Guys,
I've done seems to have paid off
Sober
because it went
October.
surprisingly well. It's crazy
Walk
to
on all
think that in
fours.
2 more months I'll have been doing this for over a year. Thank you all for joining me on this journey. Now, go get some XP.
Guys, running on all fours.
The running, going from a run. We should go run on all fours. We should only be on all fours.
I hate this.
It would
so
be
much.
easiest for Rogan again because he's almost down
so
there.
much.
Yeah, he's.
Guys, he dedicated a year of his life to do it at this level.
The running straight into the
Yeah.
like it's a werewolf changing.
Yes. And he can do like hurdles.
The
or
fascinating
whatever.
part about this is we were not designed to do this. This is completely unnecessary.
Like what benefits you have? I guess low hanging branches aren't a problem for
Yeah.
you.
Or also, I'm sure it is developing his upper body strength and
does look
mobility.
strong.
Yeah, but it's like you don't have to get around like this. That's why we were built this
And
way.
it can't be good for your spine or your head or your neck. I can't imagine. But don't you wish this were an Olympic sport?
Yes.
It'd be fun to watch people.
It would.
Yeah, like jumping over hurdles and shit. I would love, like horses do this and then people.
If they get caught, like put it down.
So dumb.
Dude, I saw a woman like this in Ecuador with her legs went backwards.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, we were driving.
Oh my gosh.
And then the word from my partner was like, turn around, turn around, turn around. I'm like, what? Like, turn around. We had to turn around and we saw it. It was like, yeah, like, I can't, it's like the legs go back.
Oh my God.
So the knees went, I can't even do it like this way and around.
Yeah.
There's pictures of like artists' renditions of that kind of thing. Hands on the ground.
Yeah.
So butts out and then straight out.
Okay.
I'm
Perfect
sad.
titties.
I'm sad.
Perfect titties.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That is the good part. Hand dancing. Finger fitness.
That was the first finger glove dance that I created as an introduction to the first video, Finger Fitness, The Art of Finger Control.
Oh, this is Greg Irwin. This books I've never seen.
Do you love it?
So dumb. This is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. Ari said, "Oh, this is Greg Irwin." Like he's been waiting. You heard of him?
This guy's got great
You're like, this is the
finger
finger control guy.
I knew you'd love this.
I described it as zine, but I didn't know that's what it looked like. Oh, this guy's great. That's another.
You
Sober
loved
October.
it, right? I knew you would love that.
Yeah,
you guys
that's
have to
so
do
cool.
finger fitness.
So cool.
You're finger dancing.
The way he's like, gets like, he's like, oh, this is high level.
This is how I started my empire of finger dancing.
I wonder what this guy's ex-wife thinks of him now.
Oh my God.
He's still doing his stupid fucking finger stuff, huh?
Oh, that's 1988.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
it's come a long
worse?
way.
What's worse, finger fitness or a spouse that plays the spoons and you have to listen to them practice the spoons?
Yeah.
Ugh. Finger fitness or spoons?
I feel like the spoons are more disruptive. You'd be like hearing like, spoon clanking. If somebody hits the plate with their fork 3 times, you're like, can you fucking pick that thing up, man? So like that shit, you would be like, at least this, he could go into an office and you wouldn't hear it necessarily, you know?
But he's like, babe, check it out.
I know.
Look at my fitness level today. And
Yeah,
you're like,
you just
"Oh,
pretend
God."
to be.
Yeah, I'm doing something. That's a real Bert workout.
Yeah. Like a finger dance thing?
Yeah. He's like, I did 22 miles today on the fingers. We need a term for that, like a Burkout. Where it's like, where it's like, that's not an actual workout, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't count, dude.
I drank on the treadmill.
Yeah. If you're drinking while you do it, it's not, we're not going to register it.
This guy's great. Oh, hell yes. Oh, no!
It's for you guys. I
Fuck.
figured we had a cool guy on here. We need a cool girl.
Did she glue them to her face?
Yeah.
That's why she's all shiny.
Yeah.
What's the blue on the tongue for?
That's just the lollipop she was eating, and
Oh,
then
fair.
she has cockroaches crawling around her first.
A Medusa
Okay,
snake
this
on her
is-
head.
It's just for you guys to keep you hard.
She doesn't seem pleasant.
She's not pleasant.
I don't like her.
Like, she doesn't have the enthusiasm
I
that.
don't you because I don't want anything to do with you. Quit calling my aunt. Quit messaging my sister-in-law. Quit trying to pull my friends and family into this. You want closure? Here's your closure. I don't like you. Get over it.
This
that
is
a
my
lip sync?
favorite type of TikTok.
That's a lip sync.
Is a public message that is meant for one person.
Yeah. She doesn't know how TikTok works.
Yeah.
This is a public forum.
Yeah, this is broadcast, and it's not a DM.
Yeah, I just like telling everybody. She seems like a White Walker, too. Look at those nothing eyes.
You know, it's funny. This morning I thought to myself,
Get over it.
should I cut bangs? And then you see somebody like that, and you're like, I shouldn't do bangs.
This should not.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's a tough look.
She's got health issues.
Dude, yeah. You know when it really started? When no one pushed the line back when they go, my dad's been gone 10 years today. And like, what? Who are you writing to?
Yeah.
You were the greatest. Not you. He was the greatest. He's not reading your feed. We should have had heavy pushback in society,
Yes.
and we didn't. And now we get this.
Now you get this.
Yep,
I know
you're
it's
right.
always like
You're
sick,
right,
of,
Ari.
sick of your shit. And you're like, who are you talking to? I'm like,
Martha.
What if she was like really high level at finger dancing? Can you imagine that? If she was like,
I'm sick of your shit. Stay away from me.
Showering every day. Not only do you ruin your hair, but you ruin your skin as well. There's a natural biome on it. If you eat what you're supposed to be eating, you won't stink. You should use a wet one on your butt. I hope you don't need to be told that. Wake up. I still love you.
Now we remember who this is,
this
right?
is Nick Hawk. He used to be a hoe on Gigolos, the Showtime show.
Oh,
and
now he's
you
into,
could
like-
hire him to hoe out, and then now he's like this natural
smell guy.
Yeah, he's been.
I bet he's not wearing deodorant.
No, he's been doing like
That's
more,
what he used to look like when he was working as a hoe.
and now he's leaned out and he's
look
more
at that.
natural homeopathic type.
Yeah.
So he'll tell you not to use chapstick. You don't need to wash your hair anymore.
Look at that. Ugh.
Natural, more natural.
Yeah.
So he's maybe changed lanes. I don't know if he's a prostitute anymore.
I don't think he's prostituting anymore.
Yeah.
Prostituting is natural.
It is.
natural.
It's the oldest job.
It's a whole different vibe, whole different.
It's different energy.
Like you can see the persona changed, everything.
Yeah, I like this gentle.
It's like a new
Nick.
identity.
I like the new Nick.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's not as
Don't
hard.
shower every day.
He's
guys.
into his hair though too.
This comes from
Oh, hell yes!
the dragon
The dragon
chasing the ball.
chasing the ball.
Very slow.
But to not kill him, we start here and go here. You like that?
That is completely unnecessary.
He's like, I need a volunteer. I'll do it.
For a demo. By the way, he said we're gonna go here and then here.
He went
and
straight,
at his neck.
He went straight at his neck. There's no way to slow that down.
This comes from the
Dra-
dragon chasing the ball.
The ball.
Slowly. quite quick.
Oh,
See?
fuck. Oh,
That's
fuck.
how I would do it. But I'm going to go here. Just straight to the neck.
Well, yeah, what do you mean? He didn't do that.
He didn't do the thing at all.
So he killed him.
I mean, he hurt that guy for sure.
He has windpipe.
And if that guy was like, hey, you fucking hurt me, he'd be like, shut the fuck up. Okay.
He's like, I have video of you saying what you should have done for safety precautions. You didn't follow it.
Yeah. And he'd be like,
clear cut and dry case.
I'm a dragon and I was chasing the ball.
Should have been a ball.
But he did that whole Chinese accent, like dragon.
This comes from the dragon chasing the ball.
Yeah.
Also,
he got Asian.
that was not the act out was not of a dragon chasing a ball.
Not at all.
To not kill him, I will go against his chest and then
Yeah, and then he just chokes the guy.
Yeah. Steven Seagal's Bert fat.
He threw that guy. Yeah, he is. He is. And I love his jet black hair. It's the fucking for a 68-year-old man. It's very natural looking.
I know. It's so hard to get that hair dark in nature.
Yeah. It's insane.
Very few people have that jet black hair naturally.
It's fucking crazy.
That guy's great. He's never stopped giving it his all to the fans.
Never. Especially in Eastern Europe. That's where they really love him.
Yep.
We got to go.
What did we decide for Sober October? We've narrowed it down to what? Limited fucking phone use, walking.
Sobriety,
of course.
And the physical component's the one that everyone has to weigh in on. Whether it's distance covered for a month. It cannot be on a treadmill.
Can't be
it
on a
has to
treadmill.
be outdoor distance.
Fans, weigh in. Give us some ideas. I'm sure they'll all be very serious.
Yeah.
But like legit ideas. We're dumb.
Yeah. We're not smart.
Yeah.
That's why we do this.
Smart. That's so true.
All right.
All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too, guys.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
Yeah. Your house is looking really nice these days.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks. Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Yep. Try it out.
The Cool Guy Club.
I'm looking for girls for pussy.
Hey, baby.
Just let me eat you one time.
Gonna blow your mind like one of Segura's punchlines. Pass him the rock, he gonna dunk, then it's crunch time. Eat a chicken sandwich for lunchtime. Big ups to the cool mom, Christina P. The real OG, FGT, RTD. Blonde chola, straight out of Hungary. Stepping in the room like
I heard you bitches was looking for me.
all the ladies loving Tom. He like, okay, Cupid, not a chance. He knows women are fucking stupid. Water champ, make the panties damn till they spill. Turn your face into some coffee, here's a splash of milk. Blood sport on the court, Segura schooling ya. If not, meet you in the parking lot. Good morning, Julia. Cracked up the side of your head, lick a bottle. That's what happens when you're trying to go full throttle. Keep it high and tight while your mate's hella dope. Blast off.
I turn it to a telescope.
Pilly neutron, wanna know what I'm about? Take a step in my jeans, baby. And
Try it out, man. If you're in my building, try it out. You want to fucking piss on me, try it out. Seriously, probably only as fuck, man. I'm looking for hardcore guys that mean it, want to do it, and I want to deliver it. I'm a hot white trash. Come
Hey, you just watched a full episode of Your Mom's House. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, watch another one. Maybe you'll like that one. They're everywhere. Look, I don't know. They place them in like cubes, squares, whatever it is. Just click another one. Maybe you'll find someone you like or someone will get hurt.